this is work stuff. The office number.
All right.
No!
No.
What have you done?
My fucking days when Smush is going on vacation for 2 months.
You're gonna have to
Not
watch
my
some
day.
old content. I'm sorry.
Ooh, dusty
I,
content.
I watch all the old content.
Beatrice. Hey, actually, I was looking for this too. Holy shit. Oh. I'll keep this folder here because this motherfucker is important. The rest of you, to the floor. Actually, I was about to throw it too. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold up now. Wait a
Hold
get
up.
out of here, dude. Damn, like 6 people went live all of a sudden.
Damn, everyone is live.
Even Ty's live.
Yes.
And you know that's crazy.
Oh shit! You reminded me. I don't have chatsin on right now. I should be setting that up on the old phone
You should.
so I can see them them
Oh,
7 TV
phone.
emotes. Where are you, chatsin? I know you're on here.
I know you're around here somewhere.
There it is. Actually, can I add your channel in here as well? I bet I can.
A little magic. A little elven magic.
Just a little special something like that.
What? Oh, like, why the fuck do I have something here? It's like, Steve the referee, the announcer, the wrestler. Like, oh, this is somebody else's story idea that they never came back to.
Ooh.
Like, a friend of mine had a, like, I want to do a story with you. Like, all right. Like, by you doing the story with me, you mean you want me to write it and you tell me the ideas? Like, yes. All right, pick a day. And he gave me, like, an outline, and that was it. Like, all right, one day we'll write this, right? Yeah. And then never came back to flesh it out.
There it is. Okay, it's working now. Oh, this is cool. I can switch between our chats on my phone real easily. It's not so bad.
Nice.
Oh.
Yo. Boom.
Boom.
Hey, Tar.
What's up?
The program's here.
And low
Hammer.
Just getting things set up here.
I was gonna say
Nice,
one
nice.
thing I forgot to tell you, Drew, when we
Yeah.
were testing out the sounds is I didn't think about the fact that we'd have to talk over the music, so you may have to turn it down even a little bit more.
Oh, I just turned it down for myself. But yeah, I can.
Yeah, no, you're fine if you're good now, but like the first incoming is like a blast of madness, which maybe you need before you play play the old game.
That's right. I'll bring it down a notch. Y'all can readjust as you see fit.
Yeah, we'll turn it up a little bit now. There we go.
Yeah, this is the cyberpunk playlist that I had.
Oh, okay. So that's where we're hearing
I
the
didn't,
flying cars and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't curate this particularly for tonight's lobby music.
Oh,
But,
shit.
yeah.
I thought we went up ahead in
Howdy, howdy.
time. Like, we really skipped a few years.
Bumped about 20 years into the future.
How long has it been?
Past the fourth corporate war. Yeah.
Our newest
Yeah.
agent
So
is
how's everybody
Agent
been?
Silverhand.
That's right.
Ty, how have you been?
Huh?
Hey, Tartar. Hey, Hannah.
I hear Ty has the DLC of
Hopefully,
Ringin' Elders.
Of Wing and Elders?
she's not playing. She's watching me play.
Oh.
And don't
yeah.
Okay.
don't go too into it because Nish hasn't played it
No,
yet.
they-
He's
I
avoiding
thought-
spoilers.
I don't have the money to get the DLC, so I watch others play.
Same. Wait,
Yeah,
She became Red Skull.
you're Red Skull? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I take others to things that I can't enjoy. At least I think that was Red Skull.
Nice.
Hey, maybe. Mother.
Might have been Grape Ape, I don't know.
Ranger LeMay.
Yeah, I remember
That's from,
Ranger LeMay.
that's our last
dat?
session. That's some bullshit.
But yeah, otherwise, doing good.
Is Rem here?
Nope.
Shit, when did I
No.
come back?
Gotta wait.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's on pauses.
Finally,
pasta.
I can dunk myself in the coffee. I've been waiting for this.
Do it.
Yeah, I was like, who should I put where? Tabu definitely has to be by the
By the gun. Townsend by the smokes. Toph by the case pictures, and well, Trigger, he's down in some coffee, getting his trigger finger ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a
Hey,
beast!
that's
right.
Should have called him Twitch at
Gets-
this point.
Gets his trigger finger ready. Only person that didn't draw the gun
Oh.
last time.
Oh my god! Can you imagine if I make an agent and he's like a live streamer and he's like Agent Twitch?
Oh, is he gonna live stream every case
No, no.
to his detriment?
he will be a short-lived character if that's the case. Fairly certain. The program would not enjoy that.
That would be
program don't
pretty
we?
hilarious.
Trigger is jumpy. Agent TikTok. Agent TikTok hitting the gritty.
Investigating something to go viral. Oh, it'd be fucking awful.
Oh my god.
God,
He'd
that
be one of
would
those
be the
ghost hunter
funniest
channels.
That would be the funniest campaign, though. Every one of us plays like one kind of the most annoying kind of social influencer.
Like, what? Why would they recruit him? That's insane. They probably want something specific. Like, you had. Like, what would be the purpose? That's
Maybe
crazy.
he's
That's
running,
such a
like-
high risk.
Like counter conspiracies. Like he puts out so much dumb shit that no one believes any of it.
One of them just stumbled over something supernatural, like fucking. They just picked up Logan Paul because of the fucking Suicide First video.
Ooh.
Yeah, there'd have to be a skill set that they bring to the table.
Can
I
you
mean, from
imagine?
what I've seen, Logan Paul is a pretty good wrestler.
Hannah brings up a good point.
And
Every
that's not
time we
even
pass,
a joke. He's frustratingly good. Like it's hard to hate
True.
him.
No, it's easy
Oh.
to hate him. I'm a
So what did
hater.
Adam say?
He's good at finding stuff he shouldn't find in forest.
Hannah said every time. Imagine every time you like pass a perception check and he'd go, "Did you see it?" Bring out the big
Red
red
circle.
circle. Yeah.
Oh, at that point, they might as well just recruit Chills.
Went to Thai and REM streams and they keep giving me an offering error. How to fix that? Just keep refreshing until they come back, Trips. It'll be that easy.
Why the fuck is why the fuck is Chills here? I gave you the reasons. Number 15.
He's a classic.
He got in because he revealed Burger King foot
He was
fetish.
grandfathered in. His grandfather, Agent Ice, got him in.
I mean, if we go with Maxo Law, he is probably related to some kind of god.
He's got to be. How else did he get there?
Yeah.
He'll become our Jeff. From Sorry Honey.
That was the voice, the radio
voice.
person.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like I like the mission with the radio voice, or the radio show
Radio
that
show.
periodically comes into play. That was
Yeah,
pretty wild.
I like when they throw it in as like an advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. Him and Relic. Good times.
Yo. Yeah, speaking of times, I
Uh-oh.
think it'd be that time.
Be
Is
that
it time?
Is it time?
Oh no.
You're the boss.
Is there a way to
I'm asking the streamers.
to do the backwards like
Yeah.
push to talk, to where I can push to mute?
Oh, good question.
If
You
anyone
could push to
knows,
shit.
please. I've been pushing all day for that.
Damn.
Push it real good.
Bow, bow, bow.
No, be pushing that song.
Oh yeah, I guess is my audio coming in good?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
clip or
coming in
anything?
great. You're not using the wrong mic.
Okay.
You're fine. So it's Control Shift M.
All right, cool.
It's toggle mute. Let me do a little test see on that. Oh yeah, it's working.
Damn, John's talking all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked. All right, that's all I
Nice.
needed to know. I'm ready.
Bloody spaghetti.
Cool. Nice. So I think I've got a few pre-game things. First is a little bit of bookkeeping. So last session / mission, y'all put check marks next to
Oh yeah.
all the stuff that you tried and failed. There's there's a little button in the bottom right that says apply skill improvements. Click that and see what happens. Should
Bottom
like
right. Is it? And there's what's it? Bottom right of what? The character sheet or?
skills, I think is where it is. Yeah, in your character sheet. Character
Apply
sheet,
skill
skills
improvement?
tab.
I see
Yep.
it.
Just see what that does. I have
1d4%.
not clicked on it, but
Oop.
mm-hmm. Nice. So all your skills, perfect. It's doing them all. Love it.
Oh my god, I got the fucking god rolls. Everything was a 4.
Sagan only got one.
Wow.
Nice.
So I was looking at the rules. Technically, we can do this each session. So I guess I kind of screwed you a little bit last time, but you know, at the end of tonight, whatever you have checked off, you can
Oh, I like that.
do those to improve. Yeah, or we could play hardcore mode and just do once per mission. But no, I think it'll be fine if we do it once per session. So that's that. Congratulations on getting better at stuff. Content warnings. There's probably going to be some body horror that comes up this time or the
Oh,
next.
thank you, Hannah.
Obviously, the usual revolting situations, and likely engaging with some mental disorder stuff.
Oh my lord.
Either pretending that you have one or seeing other people that have them.
Try win up 3.
So,
You're almost as good as Hannah
kind of
driving the
standard.
Watch Dogs.
standard warnings there.
Hey, Desi, what up?
And then last but not least, just logistical kind of check in. Does anybody have like a hard or a soft time limit that we need to respect?
Nope.
I'm guessing we'll go about 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 to 4. I can't do more than that or I'll die. But you know.
You're gonna die
Yeah.
on
I
stream?
don't know.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for the views. But you know.
Jeez.
We're going 4 hours 20 minutes. Just to test that theory. But yeah, okay, cool. If you do, let me know.
Yeah. And as I told you earlier, I'll probably break somewhere in at the halfway point and try to heat up some kind of food or something.
Yeah, for sure. I got a little snacky with me as well, so I am bad at taking the breaks sometimes, so do feel free to charge on in and call a break.
Righto.
Um,
Don't forget to change your music occasionally. I will remind you.
oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That let me
already
pull that
coming.
up real quick and switch us over to the right playlist. Yeah. We'll try this. And I think I got it on repeat. We'll see. All right. It's probably a little bit of a slow start, but whatever. All right. Anything else before we start? Start with the. I guess not.
No,
All right. Here goes.
should be okay. I'm just
Sweet.
finagling with setting up this hotkey really quick, so just don't pick me first, and then we'll be fine.
All right.
All right, I'm
So
gonna roll
trigger.
a random 1d4, and 1 is trigger, and 2 is trigger.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, after the last mission, we didn't really kind of go over what happens, but I'm just gonna kind of briefly do a quick overlay here. So
Don't test
after
me.
the mission,
Wow.
you all were summoned back to DC, and for your debriefing,
Perfect pacifist run.
your phones were requisitioned by the program, and one
Nice.
by one, you were debriefed by the handler.
Hmm.
I believe it was Agent Thompson, maybe. I forget his name.
It was Thompson. You got it.
We see a silent replay of the events of Operation Fulminate. We see you arriving at the national park, exploring the trails, the strange and curious weather, meeting the different park rangers, interacting with them, and finally seeing the little boy Brandon playing race car. And then we see the images start to flash faster now. We see the violent backpacker being arrested. We see just a crazy downpour on the water spouts on the reservoir. A park ranger getting shot point blank from behind. We see Brandon playing race car. We see all dumping the body in the runoff. And we see Brandon playing race car. We see Toph being possessed. We see Brandon playing race car. And then suddenly stopping with a confused look on his face as he's handed over to them. And then you were sent back home, sent back to your lives as if nothing ever happened. But all of that did happen. And now we're going to see how it may have impacted our agents' lives. So, yeah, I don't have a... We can do the D4 thing, or... And like I had said previously in preparations, y'all can... I have no idea what you're planning to do for your home scenes. So, like, if you want me to play the part of somebody in your scene, you know, probably just need a little context there. If you already wrote something up, great, you can just read it to the class. Whatever you all have decided to
I
do.
hope someone picks that, because you need to be put on the spot sometimes, too.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
All I know,
My goodness.
Absolutely.
all I know is Tabu's been waiting for the.
Should we start with Tabu, or should we save Tabu for last?
Well, I'm good with rolling the.
Yeah, roll to keep
Rolling.
it fair.
All right, 1d4.
Mhm.
All right, yeah, Tabu. Tabu, you're up.
Oh, nice. So I'm doing a home
Dice have
scene with.
spoken.
Am I doing home scene with each character that got affected by the bond?
You can do that if you want, or at least do the person who is like most heavily impacted.
Okay, the most heavily impacted.
Yeah, that's what I did, most heavily impacted, and then threw in some stuff on some of the minor ones.
New blood, Lavi. Rising
Yeah,
star.
we can't. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go for it. Fill me in.
No, I was just gonna say we can't remember too many NPC names, so we'll just do one each, unless you want to dump in the rest.
Oh no. So, rising hen in the hen house, Lavi. Now that she took the biggest woo woo, she took the biggest hit. that means not only is Tabu neglecting her, the backhand has been coming to play.
Ooh.
Starts giving her worse work, and is Ashley Trina? She's taking advantage of this. She's like, no, I gotta get rid of this bitch right now. Like yeah, Tabu. Give her the worst fucking clients. And Tabu's willing.
Damn,
He's
Trims, that's
willing
fucked up. You treat him like that.
to appease Trina. You know, like yeah. Although Trina took a hit too, he's like, you know what? Is this bitch Lobby right here? She gotta go. You're right. Worst cases. Drug her ass up, put her out. And now she don't want to play no more. addicted to drugs. She's doing the worst shit. I can't even talk about that. Taboo gonna catch a case if anybody finds it. But I also wanted Taboo to do some. Do we do this post, like what they're actually involved in afterwards? Because
Mhm. Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
and I guess I should have mentioned too, like
Mhm.
several months are passing between this mission and the next, so this can
'cause
happen like right away after the mission, or
I,
yeah,
oh,
whatever. I
'cause I
mean, makes
saw that
sense.
there was options.
Mm-hmm.
Options. Let me go here. Options on
Hmm.
the post, and mine was study the unnatural.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
he's ready to go. His
Nice.
time's
Which you
over
know,
on this world.
Yeah, he's
well, because if Taboo's gonna go all in on neglecting everybody, he's also just like, fuck this. I just experienced 2 missions. I'm fucking in it now.
I need to know what's up. I need to be
hmm
prepared. I get
I
it.
need some knowledge.
Agent can spend the vignette studying a forbidden tome, decrypted flash drive full of shocking data, case reports from a prior op, some other source of unnatural knowledge. So yeah, where are you getting this source of unnatural knowledge? One idea that comes immediately to mind, maybe um, Agent Townsend. Like when
Ooh,
you realize that the shit she brought up was real, or like kind of checked out,
sure.
maybe she hooked you up with something. Does that make sense?
Hook. All right. Hey Townsend, you're willing? You're willing to hook up Taboo with some forbidden knowledge? Maybe a lead that will help him find something.
Uh-oh. She's already swallowed by the unnatural.
Oh shit.
Oh, is she still in? Oh, yeah, she's still on the channel.
It's possible on occasion Ty does get like internet drops.
Ah.
So it might be what's going on now. We'll know in a second if she drops out of the call. She'll be right back though.
Well, if he doesn't get
Yeah.
it from if he doesn't get it from Townsend, he has his
Yep, and there you go. There you go.
one of his bonds is into the occult,
Mm-hmm.
and if he doesn't get it from Townsend, he could always get it from her.
Nice.
And
Well, we're
Hopefully it's
waiting
not
on
lava.
Townsend. Who is this other Bond? Yeah.
this is Desi, his contact in the underworld too.
Oh.
The strange.
And Desi, you say, can I give her a little bit
Oh
a
yeah,
little bit of flavor?
go for it.
Yeah. So Desi, you say she's in the underworld, like part of
Yep,
a like maybe a a legit crime thing, like maybe the triads or some shit.
it's very possible.
Oh.
Um, so she's pretty wild. She's pretty kinky. She's into fetishes, and she's got a big ass giant dragon tattoo.
You
Kind of
had me a big
curling
ass
all,
dude
all in the
already.
back and. And yeah, like just kind of like wraps around her neck. Um, so yeah, we can do something with Desi.
Sorry, not sorry, Chad.
Hey, what up, Townsend? Maybe.
It is.
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, happens sometimes.
I filled
Yeah,
it
you're
in.
good. You're good. We know the drill now. Program is aware of your situation.
I think it makes sense
But
with
yes.
Desi. I think that would be a good start. Be a good introduction to the character.
All right, sweet.
Since I don't know
Yeah,
how much you missed,
let's do.
Ty, Tabu is going to be studying the unnatural.
Yes, that's how he's gonna spend his downtime, his home scene.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. So let's say we're doing like some kind of meetup somewhere. Where are y'all meeting up? Like back of a Chinese restaurant or in like an abandoned warehouse or something? Down by the docks late at night.
No, this will definitely be a docks down by the docks late at night.
Nice. All right, yeah, she's there. She's there. She's got like I don't know, like a white business suit and like a black blouse underneath or something. pretty slick looking. Most of her tats are covered, and she's got like a small package that's she's cradling in her hand.
Oh, Tabu's sweating. Cause looking at his lips, he knows like years, years. Like, he did not. He's been selling flesh to the triad here just to get to this point.
Nice. So yeah, she sees you. She smiles. She says, "Ah, my old business partner, here to do another deal. It's good to see you." She like holds out her hand for you to kiss it.
Smooch, smooch on that hand. Tabu is obedient.
Oh,
Well, he ain't going that far. He still wants that book. He still wants.
he wants that book.
She says, "Tell me, how have you been lately?"
Drinking, smoking, hard times. I can't sleep anymore.
Oh, really? Tell me this then. When you close your eyes and drift into your thoughts, what colors or patterns emerge in your mind's eye? She looks at you very intently.
Purple and green, that's all I see. Nothing but purple and green.
I see. You see her eyes kind of like avert to one side, and then she asks you another question, almost like rapid fire. Imagine your emotions are a vast landscape. Can you describe its terrain and weather?
Rocky, stormy, wet. I can't even walk here.
Interesting. Can you recall any sounds or voices in your recent past that seem oddly significant or out of place?
I just hear screaming. Just lots and lots.
I see.
Children screaming.
She seems to take note of this, and Tabu would know, although your interactions have probably been very infrequent, perhaps, or, like very business-like, this is unusual behavior for her. But
Oh, yeah.
she turns over, she turns over the
Sweet.
package and says, "Treat this with care." And she smiles quite sinisterly.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
We'll be in
Long
touch.
time. Oh,
I
goddamn.
I am visualizing the Awooga wolf in the cartoons.
Yeah. And she strides off into the darkness, and you are left there with those books to study. So yeah, what's the mechanical thing on this? I think you roll like a d4, subtract it from a bond.
I think the D4
Oh,
is
what
from your
does it
sanity, isn't
say?
it? Because it like lowers your sanity permanently.
You must choose one bond, which lowers 1d4. Yeah, I guess let me start at the top. Agent can spend studying forbidden knowledge, decrypted flashlight, blah blah blah.
No.
This raises your unnatural skill. The handler describes the results of your study. You must choose one bond, which loses a d4.
Oh, Bond does as well.
As your agent spends more and more time on awful things. So I'm just going to do the d4 will be how many points of unnatural you gain, as well as the damage to the bond.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll D4. You got it.
Oh, you can do it. I'll let you do the honors.
Oh. Good luck, Nish.
Roll.
A 3, not bad. Not bad.
Ooh, a 3. That's solid.
A good amount, but not too much.
Nice. Yeah. So
How
we're up to
disappointing would that have been with
13%
1?
now? Yeah.
Wait,
For
this
sure.
for the sanity?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what?
The three. Am I subtracting that from the bond, or am I taking that out in my sanity?
You're taking it from the bonds.
And
Your
he-
max sanity
Yeah.
will go from like whatever it is, 90 or 89 to
It's
86
89.
or something.
Ooh.
Like what? Yeah, whatever your unnatural is, like that caps your
You cannot get
sanity,
that
your
sanity
max
back
sanity.
anymore. Yeah. But hey, you know
Yeah.
about the unnatural. That's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
So like when you encounter them, like you can roll that to know stuff, I guess. I don't know. I have to look at the skill. But
Oh, you
I'm gonna
shaggy
rely
towered
on you
me.
to use the skill, no one to use it.
No one uses it. All right.
Know when to hold on. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Anything else you want to do with Tabu's little home scene?
Oh no, this is all Tabu wanted. He just wanted his fucking book.
All right. I'm also gonna say. Sorry, I'm looking for the. Well, no, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
All right.
All right. So who's next?
Are they rolling for it?
Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, I guess I'll roll again and see. A 3 on my list. That is Townsend.
Damn. Let's go.
Ah. So what's going on in Agent Townsend's home life?
Well,
Post mission.
the, the last mission just kind of disillusioned her a bit. She was like awaiting something more tangible, like I don't know, ghosts, vampires, maybe of Indigo, something that someone could imagine, not like this other otherworldly, unimaginable
Mm-hmm.
kind of horror, so to say. So she dove deeper into like her research into like the more non-conventional occult stuff,
Mm-hmm.
which
Nice.
well, which it's became like a little bit of an obsession for her because it's a mix of like fascination and also being afraid because it's like nothing she ever really it for her it was always like a Lovecraftian thing, something a writer would came up with, nothing real.
Mm-hmm.
So she spends a lot of time researching that and spending alone, which hurts her bonds, especially with her brother, her best friend, and her cat a little bit because she started to ignore them for research and um, purposes. So that's th-
Nice.
that's a lot. That's I mean, yeah, it's what Townsend been up to.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Damn anthropology.
Like seeing that it's confirmed that it's real, like you gotta like it puts a whole new perspective on like what there is that needs to be known about these things, maybe. Like if you encounter this, how could you possibly survive XYZ? Like maybe trying to things yeah. Anyways. Awesome. Love it. Love it. The deep dive into the unnatural. So yeah, are you doing the same thing as Tabu did mechanically?
Yes.
Are you
Holy
studying the
damn,
unnatural? All
everyone's
right.
going crazy.
Go ahead and yeah, roll a d4 and tell me, I guess, which bond you're getting the most hit.
Where's the D4 one?
It's the cat, I know
Wait,
it.
yeah.
No,
One.
not the cat.
Oh.
Oh no,
A
you got
1,
one?
1%.
No. No.
Oh, good.
Oh, I guess yeah, it's the cat.
Okay. Yeah, the
I see dark things
maybe
on the cat.
the cat like looks at you with a strange and piercing gaze as it like grooms itself. Um, kind of like perches up on like maybe on top of your TV or something. Uh, just looking at you, unsettlingly. annoyed that you do not pay it much attention. I'm also gonna add a little bit of to your scene. Um, does Agent Townsend go out for like coffee or anything? And where does she go publicly, if anywhere?
Yeah, so it's really minimal, but like her coffee ritual is still the same, getting like a coffee and a croissant from Starbucks, I guess.
Oh,
Like the
yes.
the
Okay.
one thing that anchors her to like a normal life, I guess. Getting out
Mm-hmm.
or getting the
Mm-hmm.
coffee.
Awesome. Love it. Yeah, so you recognize, you've been going to the same shop for years. You recognize there's a new employee there though, which isn't all that unusual. People come and go from a job like Starbucks, but he's tall, young, handsome, and so he kind of catches your eye. Um, and serves you your coffee one day, and the two of you eventually, perhaps, his, his unnatural charm or whatever you want to chalk it up to,
Unnatural.
leads to leads to him having being able to steal you away for private conversation, perhaps perhaps a little bit unsettling, and you know eventually the charm drops, and he begins to ask you some strange questions. For example, do you experience moments of intense familiarity, as if reliving scenes from a dream? Question mark.
Oh God, how do I react to a stranger asking me that?
Exactly how you would react.
He
I think.
seems very charming, yeah. But yeah, react however you want.
Sex scene incoming.
I
The most uncomfortable one possible, too, Nish.
sometimes I guess it's when I'm alone at home. When I'm alone at home, it's like a daydream sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, I totally get that. That's like so deep.
Oh
You
God.
hear like he kind of returns to his normal demeanor briefly, um, or hitting you with another one. It says if you were to embody an animal right now, which one would you be, and what qualities does it represent in your current state?
Uh, an animal I want to be in, or what I imagine to be in.
If you were an animal right now, which one would it be?
God. Uh, what, I guess. So I never thought about that. I guess.
Hamster.
Uh,
Hmm,
hamster.
interesting.
I
Oh, really? A hamster?
hamster. No, I don't know, like something that isolates, something that likes to be alone, I guess. Maybe even afraid. You know what? A hamster makes sense. Yes.
he, he smiles and chuckles at that. Um, and eventually, the conversation returns to normal, and you all kind of continue to see each other occasionally at the coffee shop in the few times that you do go. And yeah, seems to be a nice something of a friendship, perhaps growing, perhaps? Question mark?
Uh,
Maybe.
New
Who is
bond?
this guy?
New bond confirmed?
I
We
want to.
will see.
I want to file a complaint. My Starbucks barista wasn't androgynous enough.
The new bond.
All right, so who is two? Two happens to be Toph, so trade
Oh,
for
man.
last.
So after she finally gets home for a while and getting over the fact that, she was possessed, she can't look at her dog quite the same anymore. sadly, she gets scared, and sometimes when she looks at Ziggy, her dog, he randomly gets distorted and it freaks her out. So she
Oh man,
decided,
what kind of?
hmm?
Sorry,
Go ahead.
uh, you go ahead.
Um, he's a little black Pomeranian. Um, but it makes it worse. It looks like a black blob every now and then.
Shadow people.
So,
Nice.
feeling freaked out, giving it a couple weeks, she decides she's gonna go for a hike in nature and try to clear her mind and
Mm,
figure out if any of that was real or not.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So sorry, mechanically, what's which one are we doing?
There's one that's like back to nature or something.
Back to nature.
Oh yes, back to nature. Great. If you've got that, there it is.
There.
Can spend time in seclusion. Yep. This isn't a vacation with the family. It's a time alone. All right. This reduces one bond other than a delta green bond by one as you let other responsibilities lapse. Roll a sanity test. I guess you can do that, and I'll tell you what the result is. So that is a success.
Ooh, good.
And what's the result of that?
Adds 1d4 sanity.
Roll success adds 1d4. Thank you.
Or
Yep.
4 for a crit.
Yeah, it was not a crit
Okay.
or a fumble.
2 is good.
All right.
If it was a crit, it
Yeah,
would have
so
been
this is
insane.
yeah, so this time in nature is restoring for Agent Toph. Let me add that sanity for you. Yeah, and whatever your original was, I do believe you can go over that through these exercises, although it's incredibly rare. Just because how things typically work out. Agent Toph. You're still doing rounds at the hospital, and one of the new doctors is quite friendly. He's a doctor, kind of one of the rare ones. He doesn't seem to have a god complex. He's not particularly seasoned or old or chill or anything like that. He's a relatively young doctor, but in any case, you notice he um, makes a friendship with you and asks you similar questions to to ones the other agents received. I'll go ahead and hit you up with a couple of them. Um, since your recent, well, no, we'll get to that one later.
Ooh.
Are there any symbols or images that have recently taken on new or profound meaning for you?
I would say yes. Spider webs
Oh, really?
spider webs are very very interesting to look at after some things recently.
Interesting. He doesn't push you on details, and simply moves to the next question. How have your interactions with reflective surfaces like mirrors, windows, felt different lately?
From what I've noticed, it seems to be about normal. Maybe a little bit blurry when I have the lights out and I'm turning them on.
Nice. Yeah, I get that too sometimes. Um, and then he comes to this last one. Since your recent experiences, how has your perception of time changed? Does it flow like a river, or does it feel more fragmented?
I'd say right now it just flows like normal, like a river.
Nice. Yeah, after grilling you with some of these questions, and one similar to it, he simply smiles and excuses himself and doesn't talk to you much after that.
Ooh. Sneaky boy.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to do for your home scene?
Nope, that's about it.
Sweet. And then Agent Trigger. Triggity Trig.
Oh, did you already roll for your thing?
Yeah, I wrote.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. All right.
Yeah, the back to nature. Yeah. Pass the sand, gain 2 back.
Gotcha. For some reason, the questions fooled me. They kind of interrupted my thought flow there.
I
Got you thinking.
it's because I also was the odd one that went to nature.
Also true. So, I wrote some of the stuff out for mine, and I'll do some reading for that. On the plane trip back to Baltimore, Isaac Waits could feel the static creeping in again. That distinct fuzziness clouding his thoughts, making it difficult to focus on the words on the glowing laptop screen. Thoughts of the mission washed in waves, and feelings of guilt began bubbling up. He motions an air stewardess over, orders, and promptly guzzles down a white Russian. He felt ill-prepared for what he saw that day. Not to mention what he had done. No, what he had to do. Things had gone about as smoothly as possible, though, right? Before long, the jetliner's wheels contact the ground with a deep, bassy rumble. The brakes whine, slowing the large aircraft to a crawl as it taxis off the runway. This sudden jolt snaps Isaac back to reality, reminding him of a promise he had made. He was supposed to put in a good word for his best friend Clark, helping him find a position at his workplace, ET Connect. Shit. Checking his phone, Clark had left several excited messages while he'd been gone leading up to his interview. I really appreciate this, man. You've no idea. Sent at 7:30 a.m. Really getting nervous here. At 7:45. Almost go time. Wish me luck. 7:55. Then a string of several question marks an hour and a half later. What the fuck, Isaac? And then finally just the word asshole before going silent. Trigger hails a taxi just outside the airport, barking out his address to the driver. During the trip, he makes sure to reach out to a coworker of his, Jessica, knowing she needs help in the marketing department. Not quite what Clark wanted, but it does at least get his foot in the door. Maybe this, an apology, and some good Chinese food will help get the mending process started. Agent Trigger spends the next few weeks in a blur at his upscale apartment near Glen Burnie. Focusing primarily on making amends with Clark, he continues reaching out and making time for him. On at least one occasion, when FaceTiming his brother Garth, images of Brandon worm their way into his mind, and the familiar static haze numbing the inside of his brain causes a roiling nausea in the pit of his stomach. He's unable to shake it off and has to cut the convo short. He hated seeing the look on his brother's face. He could tell in his eyes he knew something was wrong and that he wanted to ask about it, but all there was an awkward, uncomfortable silence. Trigger breaks it, playing it up as just having felt ill recently before leading the conversation to an abrupt end. And that's what he's been doing mostly for his months at home. So if it's not clear,
Nice.
he wants to fulfill his responsibilities with Clark and hopefully get that back.
All right. Yeah, great. So,
Which I need to pull up because I'm not on that anymore.
yep. Roll a sand test. Success improves the bond by a d6.
Up to your charisma.
Critical success also adds 1 sand.
All right, so
So yeah,
San
if
was
you
just
roll-
this one. Please God.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was a success.
All right, so I roll what now?
So you get to gain d6 back to the bond.
So I'm just gonna roll a regular d6, like so. Not 2d6. Why did that happen? Ooh, baby. Let's go. That's a 5.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, very good.
Almost a complete reparation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this means you definitely get him the job. He really likes it.
Good.
Yeah, and who was the lady that at marketing?
Jessica at marketing.
Jessica. Is she one of your bonds or not?
No. Just someone he knows.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so similar to the other agents, you have strange interaction, we'll say, with Jessica, in that, she I don't know what her approach would be. Maybe she like wines and dines you a little bit. Maybe almost kind of feels like you're dating. What? Wait, you have a girlfriend?
I
Maybe.
do. I do. That would be real awkward for Trigger.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not going to be her approach. Um, we'll just say like maybe kind of as the interactions are going, where you're trying to set up your buddy. She similarly slides in these questions, very clinical style,
Okay.
and I'll give you a couple of them. So, do you ever feel like you're a character in a story, observing your actions from a distance?
I think here lately, yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't feel real.
She nods, like she's taking note of it.
Hmm.
Have your dreams taken on new surreal qualities where reality and fiction intertwine?
Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been having more troubling dreams lately. And he kind of
Do you
lets it
experience
drop.
moments? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say he just kind of lets it drop there.
Do you experience moments of intense familiarity, as if reliving scenes from these dreams?
He doesn't say anything, but he nods.
Nice. Yeah, and then I think similarly, she kind of just goes back to being a cordial office coworker that does not ever bring these things up again.
All right.
Awesome. So I will keep my secrets for now.
Mm.
And fast forward to when you are summoned for the next mission. Um, do you all want to do the exercise of saying how you're contacted for this mission, or should we skip that and go to the details? Which would you rather?
Throw me into the mission. Let's go. Or at least that's what my vote is.
Oh, I'm all
Yeah,
good for
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Well, let's go.
All right. Okay. So you receive your messages in your various ways, telling you to meet up at 2 p.m. at the main post office building in Richmond, Virginia, in the Chamberlain Industrial Center, room 311. If you'd like the address of it, it is 1801 Brook Road, Richmond, Virginia.
1801 Brook Road.
1801 Brook Road. And I will take us there. But let me ask this though, like how does your character travel to this destination? Book a flight? Do you drive your way?
I think this is a drive this time. It's pretty close. So Trigger, yeah.
What kind of car does
What kind of car would Trigger
Trigger
have?
drive?
He's a little bit flashy, but he's not over the top. I think he would like he's got an SUV.
Do you
I
have a
feel
Tesla?
like. Oh,
Oh, okay.
does he? Does he have a Tesla? No, I don't think he's ready for that yet. I think he's just got a nice SUV. Maybe like
All right, sweet.
yeah, yeah.
Sweet. What about Toph?
Big deal. Fly over
Kia boy.
with a with a, with a taxi.
I know that's wrong.
Fly
It's
over in
his
taxi, is that what I
car.
heard?
Mhm. But
Nice,
definitely,
nice.
but
Okay, very good.
definitely, the taxi would drop about a block away for the last walk in.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Townsend.
with playing a taxi to West Virginia is a bit away from California.
Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Very good. And then Taboo.
Oh, he's definitely gonna fly out there.
Okay. Flying out and taxiing. All right. Very good then. So you all get on the first available flights and head on over to your appointment. Um, when you arrive in the parking lot of the post office building, um, you're immediately greeted by uh, the afternoon sun, the baking pavement. It's a little bit humid, but there's just like the slightest hint of autumn's cool touch in the air. A little bit of a fresh, refreshing breeze comes through every now and then, just to kind of remind you that fall is on the way. You see people from kind of all walks of life, coming into and going out of the building, presumably picking up their mail or dropping off their mail, doing stuff like that, buying postage. Um,
Okay.
yeah, we can just kind of like take turns, maybe, I guess, with this. Like, who's going in first? What is your character dressed like? Are you bringing anything in special with you?
What time of year is it?
It is September 8th,
Oh,
2022.
okay. Starting to cool off
I'll
then.
go ahead and start the clock.
Starting to cool
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, all right.
I think
How
if
is Taboo dressed?
yeah, I was gonna say if they're going in by flight, they might actually be getting here before I do, depending.
Oh, he always shows up in style. This time, orange suit. Let's say fur coat, green hat.
Damn,
He's feeling a
Nice.
little festive.
Kane?
damn the Phantom
We got
himself.
Kane? Or no Kane? Just
Oh,
walking with
definitely a
the coat.
cane.
Okay.
A new cane this
I was
time.
gonna say, is it the same Kane or has he got a new one now?
Oh, he got a new one. Nice little handle on it. Part is
Nice.
shaped like a dolphin.
Hmm.
All right, Trigger, when you eventually show up, what are you dressed like?
I think he is probably in like a button down and slacks, but he's got like a longer coat over top of it. I forget what they call those kind of coats, but almost like the double breasted like button over coats, pea coats I think they're called.
Okay.
Is that it?
Is it like a sports? Oh, like a heavier jacket kind of coat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Classy.
Mm-hmm.
Townsend, what do you look like?
I,
Strolling
I'm
into the post office.
just like casual jeans and a hoodie. I got like a backpack with me,
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
and
Okay.
just really casual.
Playing it casual. Does does Townsend wear like glasses or sunglasses or anything like that or no?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Nice. All right. Awesome. Love it. And then Toph.
She's gonna be in leggings and then like a hoodie, kind of like very casual, with a duffel bag with her.
Nice. All right. I gotta ask, what's in the duffel bag?
Ooh.
Mostly clothes and hair products.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Just from traveling. I gotcha. Your travel bag.
Mhm.
Sweet. All right. So yeah, I'll let you kind of like just however you want to play it. Whoever kind of shows up first and starts doing stuff. But when you walk in the front entrance, you see kind of the same layout as just about any other post office you've ever been to. There's hundreds of post office boxes that are kind of freely accessible. a few self-service stalls for purchasing stamps, and stacks of various shipping and declaration forms. There are a few tellers that are servicing customers, and adjacent to the leftmost window is a closed door. Um, yeah, that is the scene which greets you. What would you like to do?
Well, Tabu never arrives early, so who's gonna be there?
Uh,
Is a trigger first again?
no, not today.
Damn,
Thank you for rolling.
I turn up
Yeah.
first then.
Ooh, number one.
All right.
Number one.
Nice. All right, yeah, you slide on in. There's people coming and going. Just looks like a post office. Oops. And you hear the siren outside.
Damn police.
Nobody
Come to
move.
me.
Yeah. Although it looks like an ambulance going down, speeding down, probably a car accident or something.
Uh, okay, I need a little bit of help out, like post offices in the US.
Bruh.
Where do they have like a
Mm-hmm.
He's not
counter?
double parked. What do you
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yes.
Yeah, there's like a counter with like a waiting line that you can pop into, and eventually your turn will come up, and one of the tellers can help you.
Okay, then
Listen, I got the
I'll
first
I'll do
curse
that. I
last
just
time,
I don't
Hannah.
know, pull a number
Not this
or
time.
go in line and um wait till I get to the teller, and I just do the same thing as last time, maybe a little bit more confidently say I I'm awaited
In Valhalla.
in Valhalla. That's me.
Witness me.
Nice. Yeah, you notice like as you are about to come up into the queue, and a new teller kind of like comes out that had previously been working in the back, maybe shuffling mail or something, and is the one to help you. And when you kind of disclose what that you're here, she says, "Oh yeah, we'll let you in. Let me just buzz you right in." And she like pushes a button underneath the counter, and it unlocks the door that's adjacent to the teller window, which you're able to go through.
Okay, so I nod to the teller and say thank you and go through.
Of course I sit at the front of the
Yeah.
table with my suit and tie. What do you
She
mean?
smiles and wipes some sweat off her face before going back to work. Um, and unless anybody wants to do anything particularly clever or funny, we can imagine that all of you do that. Um, but I will also leave the floor open if you want to do something funny or stupid.
No. Not for me, at least. Tabu might want to do something showy.
I mean, when he struts in, takes off his
Mhm.
hat, wipes down his heart sunglasses. But is he gonna see familiar faces once he gets in there? When he's going towards the teller? Because that might distract him. If he sees like Toph or Townsend, he might go bullshit
I'll leave,
first.
I'll leave it up to you all.
Ooh, that's true. I think Trigger's probably in the line waiting before the lady probably talks to him.
Oh, okay. Oh, then Tabu will be back of the line.
Yeah, back here.
But you'll notice. Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Trigger! Go notice! Trigger, turn on! Trigger!
Trigger. You saying it like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
loud. Just yelling.
Oh, please tell me you have a feather hat on.
Oh, he has
Yeah,
a hat
he-
in his hand right now.
Yeah,
Trigger's gonna turn around kind of wide-eyed, but like slow. Try not to get any like eyes on him.
See ya!
And then he's
Point
gonna,
at you.
yeah, he's gonna have that breath of like, oh my god. It's all right. We're good. And then the fear sort of drops off, and it's more of like a friendly smile. Taboo.
Hey, you go
You're
talk to
looking
that
good.
lady. Oh, you noticed? Yeah.
Of course I noticed. How could I not?
Oh, nice. Finally, some appreciation around here.
I hear you.
Yeah, you go on and talk to that lady. I'll catch you when you're done.
I'll see you on the inside. He goes and he talks to the lady and does the thing. Cannot imagine being in the room that day. True. That's gonna be the talk of the week at that post office, dude. Do you see the IT guy
Yeah,
talking to
I
that pimp?
didn't want to interrupt the scene, but yeah, there was like an older couple that was like splitting you all and kind of like huffing and puffing and disgusted looks, like expecting Tabu to want to like try and cut the line to go hang, go talk to Trigger. But
Uh,
anyways, okay, sweet, yeah. So you all this time you've been given a room, so you show up there at essentially the appointed time, I imagine. And a familiar face is there to greet you. It is once again Agent Thompson. Says, welcome back, everybody. See you made it through your first night of the opera. Congratulations. So, everybody doing all right? You see his demeanor is a little bit different from the first time you met.
about as well
You
as
know it
can
ain't
be
no
expected, I would say.
Ooh. Ooh.
He crosses his arms at that and just silently nods. As well, I hope your time off has been productive. We have, of course, another mission for you. And he begins to just straight up lay it out. You are to proceed to the residence of Clyde Bowman. Once you are there, you are to remove any evidence of Delta Green's activities. Bowman's heirs, two children, are expected to arrive within 48 hours. You need to make sure that everything is clean by then. You are to involve nobody else in this operation. There are no additional assets supporting you, on the ground at least. In 48 hours, you are to meet back in this conference room with a report. Now, if you find anything related to Delta Green or violating Delta Green security, you are to bury it. Is that understood?
Very.
Understood.
Understood.
All right, then. And he pulls out kind of a file folder, which you've come to expect. And I will paste this in the Discord for you. Shame on me for breaking communication security, but I will post it in the holding cell.
Alright.
So it's just got some basic information about Mr. Bowman, his family, etc.
Oh, I spelled that all wrong.
And you're, yeah, and you are also given what you assume is a key to his apartment. He also hands you the particular jailbroken burner phones that have, in this case, the digital capabilities seemingly disabled. They are like old school flip phones, just like one step above it.
Okay.
Says, we'll be using the traditional ComSec measures. All of your contacts are already pre-programmed into the phone. We will not be supported by Agent Jace this time. Any updates or additional support that you require, you may reach out to me directly. Any questions?
We expected any heat?
Aside from the relatives that should be arriving in approximately 2 days, no.
Did he say what happened to the guy?
He did not.
Then Trick will bring it up. What happened to this guy?
Let's just say that Mr. Bowman has been deactivated from the program.
Ah.
Well, that's fucking reassuring.
It is for me. I love the program.
He kind of lets out a big sigh, kind of like with the obvious mixed reactions. Says, we all are dedicated to the job, and sometimes there are agents who become the job. And that's the unfortunate reality of the work that we do.
Are we expecting anything out of the ordinary?
I mean,
As far as like supernatural or that kind of thing?
there have not been unusual reports that we are aware of. Of course, if there are items that Mr. Bowman had kept in secret, you may encounter things of that nature there.
Damn, 11 operations.
His apartment is. Oh, I think I hear the sound has switched to a track that I didn't want it to. There we go.
Who let these damn
Um,
crows in the boardroom?
yeah, yeah. You see it like. Oh, that reminds me. I do have a boardroom. We're still stuck in the lobby. Too bad. Oh
Keep
no, I
it a
got rid of the
secret.
boardroom.
He screams into the lobby.
In the middle of the queue as the crows fly in.
No, I got rid of my. Must have moved my office scene.
That's all right.
The apartment is located. It's North Oak Apartments, 617 West Laburnum Avenue. Go ahead and copy and paste that address for you in case you want to Google it.
Okay. I was about to write it down anyways.
Oh, and then if you don't have the post office one, I can post that too. So yeah, a quick search
Richmond, the
reveals
crow capital
this
of the
apartment's
world.
about 10 minutes away. You can take some back roads. You don't even have to get on the highway unless you want to. Are there any additional questions for your handler
That was
at this
next.
point in time?
Oh, this is awful.
Oh, what's that?
No, not that I'm looking at the picture and
I
trying to
did
think
put
about how to
back.
hide this shit. I'm like, oh no. So no additional help.
10 minutes away. 48 hours. So we gotta move fast.
Mm-hmm.
Are we forgetting to ask anything here?
Yep. We get in a vehicle. Or we have to get our own.
Yeah, we will not be requisitioning you a vehicle for this operation. You are on your own.
Fuck. And I'm the only one that drove down.
Oh, but we don't know. Are you gonna tell that to us?
No. No, I'm not.
No.
Yeah, let's cruise up in an unsuspicious SUV.
I mean, it would be unsuspicious, but I don't want my SUV.
Spotted.
Yes.
Like out of character. Like no. Like
Yes, out of character. No. No.
You say unsuspicious until
Until we have to
Taboo
put a
gets out.
fucking body in the back of my SUV. And Tabu gets out. Yeah, that's true.
dude, when Tabu gets out, yeah, everybody's gonna notice.
How you guys want to get there?
10 minutes away. That's a long walk. That's a long fucking walk.
We'll take an Uber to that area. Or a taxi or something like that.
Let's do that. Let me. Ooh. I don't even think I can call anybody. This is. No. Oh, we can't get stuff this time.
Actually, you know what?
Him?
I was gonna say. Oh, never mind. I'll do this after. I'll do this after we leave the area.
All right. Pimp Pam, be strong on this one. Got me. We'll go outside and call an Uber. Y'all good riding
you
with
get-
Tabu?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
I don't know if we don't have like much equipment. It's not that far away. Wouldn't be the smartest thing just to walk there and see if we need a car in the first place because it just leaves traces.
Well, it's like a 10-minute drive. Like, how long of a walk that's gonna be? And
An hour? Tops?
Tabu ain't the youngest rooster here.
I don't know who is the youngest one.
You want to
Wait.
see the pimp sweating the whole time? Strutting down the street. 'Cause
Maybe.
You don't have a. He has a specific walk.
When you
But
do
it-
go out to
Wait, is Townsend gonna recommend walk?
Yes.
Tabu's gonna start stretching then. God damn it.
Oh, so we're gonna walk?
I guess we're
I,
hoping.
I recommended it. Like,
That's only like what, 10 minutes you
you
said?
could have to.
Well, it's a 10-minute drive, but the walk will be more than that. And we got a 48-hour time crunch, and we don't know what we're dealing with.
God
I
damn it.
mean, if we walk, we could stop and get stuff too. Supplies.
Oh, you didn't bring
Yeah,
anything?
I didn't say what I brought in my bag besides clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, but things Tabu wants. Tabu don't want to leave no paper trail, but if you. Yo,
Tabu gonna
They're,
stop at a Walmart and buy some guns?
is there a local
Just keep-
shop around these parts that sells little hand cannons?
You can Google and see what's there.
What's the open carry policy of West Virginia?
Well,
That's
Tabu
not West
puts-
Virginia. That's regular Virginia.
Yeah, it is regular.
Yeah, this is the regular civilized Virginia. No.
Wow.
Tabu got cash.
I actually don't know the.
Talking shit about my state.
Yo, you heard me.
Actually, don't know. I think
Just-
Virginia allows the open carry of a firearm to any individual except those convicted of a felony. So as long as they
Well, I
can
mean,
see
they're
it, you're all
They're
right.
gonna look at Tabu and like, think he wasn't convicted?
There might be some thoughts about that. They might run a background check on you. That's true. I mean, they're
Who said
gonna
anything
run a
about-
background check on you anyways.
Who said anything about open carry?
But, man.
So y'all are just talking in the parking lot, waiting for the Uber, or have we
I was
Or
gonna
no,
say,
you're
have
not
we
even waiting for
decided on
Uber?
that? Because
Y'all-
I don't think we should.
I think Toph wants to walk, but I think Tabu, now that Tabu's itching to get a gun, Tabu's probably gonna hit up a spot
All right,
and see if the clerk is willing
I'll chip in
for a cash transaction
for paying for
for
the lift.
artillery. All right.
Well,
I mean, if we go that way, chip in for the ride and get me a knife.
Tell the Uber guy to wait for us at the gun store.
Wait, is Townsend joining the Uber? Or is Townsend actually gonna walk?
Townsend's gonna be the only one to walk there on her own. That would
Don't
be.
worry, guys, I made it.
It took me 2 days.
Today.
Like imagine an Uber driver that pulls up for these four.
Well, yeah. Gonna be a little uncomfortable. You know, leave me 5 stars on my review though. You know.
Yeah, we'll say maybe they know how many people they're picking up, so they come with an SUV of their own.
Before
Still a little tight.
I'll say before that happens, like I'll say, you guys give me a minute. I gotta walk down to the parking garage over here, and I gotta get my backpack out of my car. I'll be right back as he runs off to go get it.
It would be funny if it's
Sure,
the
I
same
mean-
kind of SUV you drive.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna roll a little luck check here. But yeah, okay, so clarify for me what's, I'm just using Tabu's to roll it, so I don't know if it, oh, you guys don't even see it, great.
Yeah.
So what's the play? Is everybody, yeah, summarize for me what the plan is.
Well, Tabu wants to take that Uber, local gun shop, and exchange some hard-earned cash, physical cash for a no questions asked transaction.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna say give me a criminology check to see if you can find a connection to bypass the usual.
Tabu has been waiting for this day.
It's his moment.
Sadly, you don't have Rob this time.
Yeah, I know.
Listen,
Not
the
in my
bald
home
king
turf.
needs a break. 85. That's no good. Check it though.
Failure.
Check it.
Oof.
Damn,
Ooh.
that
So
sucks. That's
close.
such a high skill. Oh no.
Make sure you mark it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Damn, he's fucking
So
D1
you're
in
like-
West Virginia.
Wow.
You're having the Uber driver just kind of like drive you around a little bit, and he's getting a little bit torqued off. Like, come on, buddy, I was just supposed to take you from point A to point B, but you know he doesn't question it. And you're looking for like the kind of streets where you know these deals go down, and you're just not seeing it. You're not familiar enough with the area.
Damn.
Uh,
Fuck it.
there may be other avenues available to you, but yeah, this maybe took. We'll only say it took like maybe 20, 15, 20 minutes maybe to drive around a bit, trying to find the right.
Listen,
Fuck it, we'll improvise. We'll get down there.
I've got, or unless you want me to roll luck for this, but I feel like Trigger would have bought a gun in the time in between, because he's got, you know,
Okay.
he practices his, you know, at the firing range on occasion. That's why he's got such
And
good
you-
firearms.
Mm-hmm.
You did drive.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So,
So yeah, no, I'll
he's got his
totally give it to
laptop
you
at
since
least,
you
and he's
drove.
got his gun, because you know, God,
Yep.
please let me hack at least once.
Yep.
So you're
So
saying
yeah,
you could have hacked
you
the
at least have your
location for it?
personal equipment.
You could have hacked the location for it.
I used my hacking skills to Google the nearest gun shop.
Huh.
Yeah, you can totally attempt to buy guns the legal way.
Yeah. How long would that end up taking us, do you think?
I'd say again, like maybe 20, 30 minutes to, you know, get into, I'm assuming
Like a
you're maybe going
background
to the
check and all that
Walmart or
sort of stuff?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they're able to issue it same day. It's modern day, so they can probably run those things pretty quick, maybe.
I'm wondering about that.
I imagine there's like a turnaround time though.
Uh,
Let's just. I'm gonna roll a d4. It's either gonna be like a 24-hour wait or a 48-hour wait, depending on. So one or a two, it's a 12-hour or sorry, 24-hour turnaround. So yeah, tomorrow you could come up and pick up. And they're gonna have like handguns and maybe hunting rifles, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, not much.
Unless you want like a crossbow, hunting bow, knives, that kind of stuff. They'll have that.
well, Toph will get her knife.
True.
knife.
Yeah,
We could
you
get
can easily
easily.
pick up a knife.
So we just settle with knives then. It's a 48-hour case, but do you really want to be out here that long?
No, we want to be out of here fast, so I think we get what we can.
Alright, what is the order that is rolled up at Walmart, and who's paying?
Yeah.
Look, Tabu don't mind walking straight up, but if it's a legal way, Tabu's gonna stay back.
Wait, hold on. It's not my time to
I mean,
shine.
it is
He
Walmart.
says. It's true. It is
Although,
Walmart.
yeah, I think it'd be hard to lift that stuff. They keep it behind a case and all that.
Look, Tabu got the hard cash to slip the trigger, but Tabu ain't paying it. You know what I'm saying? Paying it, but not paying it.
These credit cards am I getting their numbers from today?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you got the cash, I'll take the cash and I'll make
Yeah.
the purchases.
like Tabu don't mind. Like here,
Although
those bucks in there.
we may wanna split that so that we're not all paying under one thing, but depends. I don't know if it's better to split a paper trail or to have, it all go back to one.
Let it all go back to you.
Let it all go back to
one.
me.
I mean, you could just forge the document later and hack it.
Look, all Tabu's gonna say, "Give me the biggest fucking knife," and he's gonna just give you the money and stay outside of the Walmart.
Stay outside the Walmart.
Damn, you're going to the hunting and survival section for him.
This Walmart in Richmond's got like a pimp greeter. Welcome Walmart.
Yep. Just smoking
Get your
outside.
ass in here.
Get your ass in here. Maybe see if there's any business around here, you know?
All right, so who needs what? Tabu wants big knife.
I just want a combat knife or a basic knife.
Well, combat knife is a lot to ask of a Walmart, but a
Yeah,
basic
but you
knife
can
we
get
can do.
You can do like a fold-out knife, yeah, basically.
Yeah, like a buck knife or something, like a nice sized buck knife. Or
Yeah.
something like that. A hunting knife. Townsend, you need anything?
Yeah, I guess I take a knife too.
Shit. What do I buy to make this not look like I'm buying knives for a gang?
All right, that'll
I-
be one buck knife, one Bowie knife, and 2 combat knives. Is that everything for today, sir?
Wait, don't you have to go in kind of hard on the hunting gimmick?
I was gonna
Well,
say
Tabu can't give you this device, though. You know,
no,
Tabu's
no, no,
outside.
no. To be fair, I was gonna think of a different angle than hunting. I was gonna get some fishing gear.
Ooh.
So maybe get like a tackle box and some
Some bait.
wire, like some fishing wire.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple lures, just in case.
Make sure you pick up some bandages too. Maybe antiseptic. Yeah, anything can happen on a hunting fishing
That's
trip.
true. That's true. We could get something like a hydrogen peroxide, stuff like that. Stuff that's supposed to help with like infections.
Yeah, yeah.
Some
Mhm.
gauze.
Sure.
Actually, we could probably just get like, I'm pretty sure Walmart just sells like a medical kit, like a basic first aid kit type thing. We could do something like that. So I'll pick up something like that as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So throw all that together.
Brad.
Yeah, very, very good, sir. Do you need any other camping gear, or maybe some of that freeze dried food?
I think we got the rest.
Some extra
Just
wipes?
we just needed some extra wipes.
Oh, that card, like, oh, that stopped him.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be caught out there and just having to use leaves, right?
That's true. That's true. Let me throw some extra wipes in there. Yeah.
All right, very good,
Do you guys
sir.
have any of the
Your
big
total will
like
be-
the big like Tupperware boxes, like the big tote bag boxes? You know what I'm talking about? Plastic, like
with wheels or not?
no. Something I could like a storage box.
Just like the tote containers?
Yeah.
Yeah, try aisle 24.
All right. So we'll pick some of those up as well.
Okay.
And maybe some bleach.
All right.
That's probably it.
Alright, that's hilarious.
Actually, no. What? Well,
Yeah, sweet.
I was also gonna say, is there does Walmart sell tiny hatchets?
Yeah, I think so.
Tiny hatchet too. Instead of, for me, tiny hatchet, not a knife, tiny hatchet. We cut
Okay.
out one of the knives.
Okay. Sure. You can find that and add that to your to your shopping cart. When you check out, I don't know, it's probably like maybe $150, $200 or something, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me.
And yeah, you got cash from Tabu. That's like pocket change, barely,
Oh, I'll give
for
him. I'll give
a
him whatever's left
successful
over.
entrepreneur here.
Yeah.
All right.
How do I get?
So shopping trip to Walmart, I'm gonna say that took maybe half an hour.
Wait, you're gonna walk out with the shopping
All
cart?
right, so
Oh yeah.
Damn, Trigger, you gotta take a shit or
Here you-
something?
No, just some necessities potentially. Got to be prepared.
That's like, that's gotta be prepared. Chapter ends.
Gotta be prepared.
Oh, no.
all right, so
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry.
y'all have an Uber still, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's pissed.
Yeah, he's none too happy, but I guess you'll pop the trunk for you maybe,
Yeah.
or you carry it on your lap.
Don't worry, Tabu will slip on a few bills. Hey, calm down, man. Calm down.
I guess it's it. Oh no, it's not that kind of lethal.
We
I
all
appreciate it, sir.
good.
I appreciate it. Where are we headed next?
You think that guy has food? Where we going?
Shit, I didn't get any
You-
food. God,
We're gonna raid his fridge.
we're gonna be there for a day or more. We need food. That's true. Hold on. I'm gonna Google search on my phone, see if there's like nearby like a McDonald's or Bennigan's or something. Let me get out of here.
While you're doing that, I'll flip you over to.
Yeah, how do I fucking get out of Street View? There we go.
You looking for some fast food on the way? Is that what you?
Okay, there's a McDonald's maybe like not that far. It's definitely walking distance. It might take 30 minutes, 40 minutes over and back from what I'm seeing. So we can pick up some food
Okay.
on the way. Or even when
Yeah.
we're there, someone can make a trip.
We're already in the car. Might as well get some food, right?
Yeah, there's the Northside Grill. There's Stir Crazy Cafe. So we got coffee. There's a Wawa not too far away. The Walgreens, hell yeah, we're doing pretty good. But that also means we're in an incredibly rural area. Not rural, urban area. I feel like, or suburban.
And maybe something with the drive-through. We could eat on the way.
Yeah, that's fair. 2 number 9s. Oh,
Hey, get the driver
Nish.
something too.
Oh, Tabu. They got a Ruby Scoops ice cream and sweets
Oh shit.
right next to Slay Burgers, dude. These are real places. Fuzzy Cactus?
Oh, we gotta go there tomorrow. If we're here tomorrow.
Well, we'll be here tomorrow.
All right,
We
so
got
I
food.
got to know: are we stopping for food, and are we doing fast food or sit down?
We're doing fast
Gotta
food, I'm pretty
pass,
sure.
yeah.
All right.
Let's get something simple.
Hey, is Toph gonna eat anything? Townsend?
Big Mac and fries for me, my dude. I'm gonna run to the bathroom just for a second here. I'll be right back.
Oh, we're going there. It's just nuggies.
Sure.
Since we're here, sure. Where are we? Like what?
McDonald's.
What kind of McDonald's? I take a whip of the coffee.
Mm-hmm. Big Mac, fries, and a milkshake. Whatever the fuck the driver wants.
Yeah, he'll do the same as Tabu.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll just maybe burn 20 minutes for like traffic, getting there and sitting in the line waiting. Yeah, you get your stuff. And I'll assume you're heading over to the apartments now?
Yes. Oh
Is
yeah.
that a fair assumption? All right, sweet. So, yeah, you kind of wind through a few back roads, avoiding most of the highway traffic, and it, takes you a few minutes to get to the entrance of the apartment complex. It's in what seems to be a working class neighborhood. Most of the residents are probably out at this time of day. What would you like to do? I'll just kind of imagine at this point you're driving up to, and Trigger like sees it on his phone. He's like, "We're almost there." So if you want to just pull in and park, driver's like, "What do you want me to do?" Just kind of pulls off onto the side here.
You off? You off later, man?
I guess. He like looks at his watch. Munching on his burger. Says, "I can be."
Let me get your number. Maybe we'll need to drive somewhere after this.
All right, all right. What kind of skills do you have there social? Is there a persuade?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
All
back.
right, you
Sorry
can
about
try
that.
and persuade this dude to. You're good. Welcome back.
Thank you.
To either come back, be on call. potentially.
Failure!
Critical.
He had enough
Critical
of our
failure.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's like,
what?
nah,
Oh,
man.
no.
My daughter's birthday party's later today. You guys are my last gig.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I appreciate the burger though. Yeah, you guys good?
Oh, we're good.
Did we actually make it there and buy all this stuff and
All
all that?
right.
Yeah, we got our burgers.
All
And
right,
nuggies.
all right, good.
We've been eating in there, dude.
We ate in the car? Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. So.
We paid him in cash, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Sure.
A little extra tip, you know.
Yeah, I got
Mhm.
you. I got you.
Go say, let's say happy birthday.
All right. Happy birthday to your daughter, right?
Nice. Yeah, appreciate it. Y'all have a lovely day. As soon as you close the cars or the doors, he doesn't peel out, but you can tell he's in a little bit of a hurry.
I look at Tabu and I'm like, he doesn't got a daughter, dude.
He don't fuck. That guy don't fuck.
He's sexless, dude. You can look at him and tell. Are we out in front of the apartments? Or are we nearby?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he just dropped you off on the curb.
All right.
Hey, we should
Nah, I got
If our
like a
numbers-
handful of fucking Tupperware and shit.
yeah. If our numbers aren't on our burners, we should exchange them now. Now that we're out of that car.
Hmm.
Just in case something happens.
How do I get to the? There it is. So it's about 3 p.m. 3:30. According to the clock. So I'm just double
Yeah.
checking on
Yep.
that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How populated is this area? People walking around doing stuff?
It doesn't
quiet?
look like there's very many people out and about. You see a couple of cars that are parked, but the majority of the lots are open, empty.
Hmm.
It
You have
appears
a
to be
key,
a
right?
working class neighborhood. Yep, and you have a key. I believe
I-
there's probably even an apartment number
I'm
on it.
I
I
mean,
don't see it
normally,
off, but
probably
yeah.
like the most normal thing would just walk in like we are visiting someone, but on the other hand, we have Taboo with us.
Maybe we let Taboo roll up the rear.
Yeah. Hey, that's why we're changing numbers. Taboo could keep an eye out.
Choo.
Sounds good to me. We want to roll in 2 in, and then the next 2 after, or we want to do 3 in, Taboo last, or how do we want to roll in?
Yeah, let Taboo scope the place and then get in naturally if you catch my drift.
All right. Who's got the key?
He's going to jump through a window.
He'll make it. It'll be flashy.
Alright.
I know that much.
All right, so
So the rest of
What are
us
we
will head
doing?
up to the apartment. I'll be the one carrying the shit
okay.
and have my backpack as well. I put all the stuff, the extra stuff, other than the things that I gave them that they requested, in the Tupperware thing,
Mhm.
an old tote. Just grabbing that.
Yeah. You see, like, kind of as you approach, there's like a kind of a front door, glass door that opens up into a hallway that then splits left and right. And you see just kind of like the different doors to the different units available from the hallway. There's also an elevator and a set of stairs if you want to go up to the second floor. We'll say his apartment is on the second floor. I don't really have a
Okay.
number. Doesn't matter. But yeah, you roll up to the apartment and you find yourself standing in front of the door. I'll just kind of move Taboo to the back. Whoever's where, y'all can rearrange yourselves.
All right.
But yeah, you show up room 213, we'll say.
I'm probably either in the middle or the back, because it does make sense for the guy carrying all the shit to be in the front, I guess. At least in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
Yep,
over
the
here.
painted door looks a little bit sad, but otherwise normal.
Doesn't look like there's any kind of weirdness about it. Nothing like a forced entry or anything like that.
No, it's immediately obvious now. If you would like to do some forensics work on it, you're welcome to. That will take some time though, depending on how thoroughly you want to do stuff.
Whoa, I'm hitting buttons that don't need to hit. All right. I'm not going to do that because I have a forensics of 0, so there's a 0% chance I would do anything. And I'm
Can
pretty
I
sure I
go-
can't
go-
like fail myself into having 100% forensics that way. I don't think it works that way.
Are you sure about that?
Can I go up to the door and like press my ear against it to see if I can hear anything from the inside, just to make sure?
Sure. Absolutely. Is there a listen skill?
Probably just alertness,
Oh,
Yeah, we can call it alertness if
because there's no like
ping.
we don't break
specific
it out.
listen skill.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm thinking Call of Cthulhu where you got spot hidden versus listen.
Yeah, they roll it all up into one, which I
Yep.
don't dislike.
Oh, so alertness works for me.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh.
Ooh. Very good. Yeah, you press your ear to the apartment door, and you hear the gentle hum of like an AC unit running in the background. But other than that, you can't really hear anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna just look to the other two and say that it sounds clear in there.
All right. Good.
I'm gonna unlock the door.
Is there
I'll be
anyone?
the brave.
You
Is anyone around up where we are right now? Are we in like inside of
I'm
any
so
like
glad you asked.
cameras or anything like that?
I'm so glad you asked.
I sure
Would you like to roll alertness? Anybody else is welcome to as well.
would love
if
to.
you're scoping out the same things. Townsend, I'll just get something different, like another roll from you. You want to do this, or
I got that big
Toph
old
will click a
success.
negative. Triggers a
Oh.
success, though.
Okay,
So yeah, you guys got your success. Cool,
my
good.
my my paranoia is paying off.
Damn, even Tabu rolling, he not even there.
I can't hear shit.
That's right. Tabu's hanging out in the back, but he's keeping an eye on everybody. Keeping an eye on the situation. Um, so Townsend and Trigger, you all do a quick scan for like um, security cameras posted in the usual spots. You don't see anything. Doesn't look like there's a lot of security here. Tabu, you spot an old lady who comes walking by, she's walking her dog. Um, it's like a little Shih Tzu, and she looks like she's maybe 60, 70. She's got like she's got animal patterned clothes on. She almost looks as gaudy as you, but certainly not as stylish. Um, but she takes her little dog out to the tree that's in that front and kind of lets it piss all over it. Um, she
Classic.
smiles at you
Tip my hat.
nervously.
Give her a little wink.
Tip it a wink, baby. What's
Yeah,
up?
she does the same and then scurries on back towards the apartments.
Damn, she winks. You're in there, dude.
All right.
Something for later.
Something for later.
Speaking of being in there, Toph puts in the key and turns it, and the lock on clicks.
Well, part of the reason I was asking if I saw anyone is I was gonna take the time to make sure
Mhm.
I had my pistol available, so I wanted to like put it like down in my slacks or something like that. Just kind of tuck it so I can get to
All
it,
right. Sure. Sure.
just in case.
Yeah, you can find an opportune moment to do that. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm ready. Let's go.
Easy.
Oh, there goes
Alright.
that same damn siren, dude.
Bang, doors. Doors.
I mean,
triggered
it's
for
a
her
busy
explosive
city.
weapon.
All right, so Toph pushes in.
I'm coming in from the back. Well, from the middle. Is this like
Yeah.
a
And Tabu will see.
cabinet?
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna toss the.
Yeah, the apartment. As soon as you enter, I got a little box text for you.
I'm just happy to see
It
Tabu
looks a little
chose.
grim. Aside from a small layer of cigarette smoke on the walls, there is scant evidence that anyone actually lived here.
Hmm.
Just inside the door, you notice a ring of keys hanging from a hook. In the living room, there is a well-worn couch, this being the living room.
Mhm.
Well-worn couch that faces an archaic squat television that carries basic cable only. On the adjacent coffee table, there are a stack of mostly complete crossword puzzle books, issues of Sports Illustrated and Reader's Digest, a box of unhealthy artificial donuts, the powdered sugar kind, of course,
Okay.
that are now crumbling and dry.
Damn it.
The kitchen is mostly bare with a smattering of cans, pans, and boxes. The only human touch is a crudely drawn human figure entitled Grandpa, signed by a Cassie and bearing 2 gold stars, apparently from their teacher.
I was about
That
to be
hangs on the
real sad.
refrigerator, along with fridge magnet letters that seem to be randomly arrayed on the refrigerator door. That is a scene that you
Drop it and rip it.
immediately open up into.
Hmm. I'm gonna set the tote and stuff on top of this. If there's room, if there's like a bunch of shit on there, I'll just put it nearby
Sure?
before we
Yeah.
go in. All right. I'll walk in a little bit. Is this the kitchen over here to the right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is there a wall in between this like area here?
Yeah, it's like a divider, I guess.
Okay, so it's not like a
Like
completely
just
open.
a small divider. Yeah, no.
Okay, but not something you can see over or see into this area. So
Mm-hmm.
we're not like
Yep.
seeing anything crazy. Um,
Nope.
I will walk over this way and check this door, which looks to be
Sweet.
a bathroom, but I'll check in the area. And I'll
Yeah.
lose all my sanity because the body's in there. Um,
Past the linen closet that doesn't really have anything of interest is a small bathroom. The bathroom is in a disturbed state. There is a broken towel rack, cracked shower door, a few fragments of a broken ceramic toothbrush holder swept into a corner. Um, there's also a funny smell in here. Trigger, what's your forensic score if you have any? Is this a 0 for you?
forensics is a 0, but I do have science chemistry.
Okay, chemistry. Go ahead and, well, what's your chemistry score?
40.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Yes, sir. 13.
Yeah, judging from the smell, you're familiar with, kind of smells like an early decomposing body. You imagine that Bowman's corpse might have been here for a short period of time
Okay.
following his death. And when I say short, I mean like a few hours, maybe like in the window of 4 to 8 hours.
Okay. Any like obvious signs of like blood or anything in there, other than what you've described?
No,
No. Okay. Good.
not, yeah.
What is
There is
this?
the faint smell, some of the broken stuff. That's like a shower, I think.
I
Or
thought this was the
maybe it's
shower.
like a cabinet. I don't know.
It's like
Yeah,
a.
you're right.
Okay. It's just a weird little thing. I just wasn't aware. I think that might just be like a in the wall space kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. What is Toph and yeah, what's everybody else up to? Looks like Townsend is hanging out by the front door.
I am gonna roll a search to see if I can find anything of interest in the living room.
All right, sweet. Yeah, go ahead and search.
So you're going down here. All right.
It's probably gonna be. Well, you tell me. Are we doing minutes or hours in terms of your search?
Probably minutes, a quick once over.
Okay. Yeah. Um, you kind of like um, do a quick walkthrough as you're passing by stuff. You're like moving things left and right, checking under the couch cushions, etc. Uh, taking a brief look outside of the doors down here, and nothing really seems to be out of place or hidden. You don't find any like hidden boxes or anything stored away there. The search essentially comes up empty.
Damn.
There's some Roadrunner on the TV when you turn it on.
Ooh. Meep meep.
Townsend, what you up to?
I I want to go bed to the bedroom. But that which one is the main one though?
Ooh, getting eepy.
That
Yeah. So you can check out this room here with the door open. Um, this looks like the bedroom that Bowman occupied. Has a queen-sized bed and a dresser on top, which has some photographs on it. There is Clyde, who is the suspect or subject rather of your mission, and his late wife
Eepy
Marlene.
girl.
There are high school graduation pictures of his two children, a few photos of a grandchild, and a ceramic paperweight of a child's handprint. The name Cassie, age 4, crudely painted on it.
uh is there like any? Oh, wait, I need to Google that.
Cassie.
Is there like a wardrobe or bedside like stand, something like that?
Like a nightstand. Yeah, a little piece of furniture next to the bed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where you see the photos of family kind of sitting next to that. The ceramic paperweight and all that stuff is just kind of littered about, scattered about. If you would like to search this room, you're welcome to roll a search. Again, that'll probably take you maybe 10 minutes to do a somewhat thorough job on it.
Good, good, good. Sounds good. Where's my search?
That's a good question.
I destroy all evidence.
Yeah, I mean, so failure, I think in this case just means you don't turn up anything. Uh, Again, you don't spot any hidden compartments or um, anything, but you could spend more time attempting a bit more thorough search if you felt like it. But at this point, let's circle back to Taboo. It's been a good 10-15 minutes since the crew went in. How long are you waiting outside? Or are you
15
planning to
minutes.
wait outside for the whole thing?
15 minutes fine, and I'll
Okay.
just waltz on in. Talking on the phone.
Sweet.
Hello, Seaster. Howdy, howdy.
Nice. Yeah, you find the door wide open.
Trigger is not blowing that
Right
toilet.
into the fridge.
Sweet. Yeah, there's some old takeout in there. Looks like it's molded over. There's a jug of milk and a couple of beers.
Ooh, let me get the beer.
Just to
Sweet.
let you know, I
Yeah,
passed
it's
by Taboo and I go to close the door now that we're all in here. No prying eyes.
nice.
Maybe we'll find a cup for
Sweet.
this beer. I don't want. I don't know. I ain't too secure with drinking it without seeing what's in it.
Yeah, sure. You can find a glass.
Okay.
There's like a 1970s style kind of painted glass,
That's the one.
tie-dye type shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah. We pour a beer in that.
Yeah. Yeah. You are impressed with the minimal amount of foam that pops up and the fizzies kind of whets your appetite.
Nice.
Smells
Taboo's
like
gonna have.
beer.
He's gonna enjoy a drink then.
Roll your sanity. Let's go.
Actually gain a D6 of sanity back? No, just kidding.
That would be
Ooh.
sick. Oh, don't get him excited like that.
Trigger'd be fighting over it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Trigger pours himself a beer while everybody else is kind of searching the apartment. What's next? Next round of actions, basically.
Hmm. I'm gonna go. Is there anything at the table here? Like anything on the table?
No, nothing. Nah, nah, nothing that seems interesting. I think
Yeah, we
there were
live.
the
Good to see you.
Reader's Digest puzzle books, crossword puzzles, and donuts.
I'm gonna sweep aside a space to open up my laptop, and
Okay.
I'm gonna check for signal here.
Roll me a luck check,
Luck,
just cause.
you got it.
Yeah,
If it'll let
just to see
me
what the
open up.
situation is.
Okay, yeah, it did.
All right, that's a crit fail.
Ugh.
Darn. All right, so not only does he not have like a personal internet service here, um, what am I gonna say here? There are definitely like signals about, but I'll just say like from the naming schemes and whatnot, like you imagine a lot of these are there is Wi-Fi here. Like different people's routers are kind of like pumping out signal.
Hmm.
You could connect to one if you want to.
Just he doesn't have one. He never had one personally.
Um, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
And there's also not like a general office one for this apartment building.
Gotcha. I'm gonna head Trigger back.
At least not that
He's
you're
gonna
able
leave
to
the
access from here.
he's gonna leave the laptop up and going, and he's gonna go back into the bathroom and try to search to see if there's anything else to glean. If you wouldn't mind letting me do a search roll in there.
Yeah, yeah. There's not a ton of space, so we'll say it's minutes to search it.
Yeah, because
Well,
if I
I guess
find
you tell me. We spend minutes or hours.
minutes. I was gonna do a quick before we did
Okay,
any of the in-depth stuff. Uh,
sure.
so we're doing a quick search in the bathroom.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do the quick
Let's
searches.
let's do that.
Yeah, you scan around. You see some broken shards of mirror glass. Same things as before.
Yeah, squatting down. I don't
You
really.
can vaguely make
Yeah.
out the spot where he died. You think it might have been the shower, but you're not sure.
Okay.
Townsend, you were in the bedroom.
Yes, and I think
Yeah. Are you?
hmm,
Oh no, go ahead.
I think I might want to take a closer look on the family stuff, the pictures and stuff. Take them out and like really like look at them.
Okay. Um, When you say really look at them, if you were to attach a particular skill to it, like what are you thinking about, or what are you looking for when you're looking at these? Like, are you just looking for something that might be weird in it? Are you like trying to commit faces to memory? Uh,
Like mostly something weird, like if it's like maybe something written on the backside, or maybe if there's like something um something strange with it, or anything like that.
mm-hmm.
Maybe something written on it even.
Okay. Yeah, everything seems pretty mundane. You do note on the back of the picture, you notice it's his wife Marlene. You see their wedding dates on the back, which is pretty standard. Uh, Nothing else really kind of stands out to you. Looks like normal photos.
Damn. Even the like kid handprint thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Does not look like a Bigfoot print.
Who knows? Maybe it has like
It's just
six
a.
toes.
Unfortunately not. Although you have seen hoaxes, if you wanted to modify this, you feel like maybe you could. If you wanted to add a sixth toe.
No, no. I don't tamper with evidence yet.
Nice, nice. You only uh, are an accomplice to murdering a federal agent.
I mean, that would be
Anyways.
the second time.
Mm,
Do you think we'd be
All
able
right, all right, all right.
to do a quick break soon for heating up foods?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. Because yeah, we're at like what
We're hitting
the
right about
the
midnight,
2 hour
so
mark roughly.
yeah.
Yeah, we can take a quick break. A little 5 minute break.
Yeah, take a little five.
Little beer break.
Tabu can now say hold my beer if he feels like it.
Tabu got the right idea.
All right, I'll be right
Damn,
back,
let's
All right,
y'all.
go.
yeah, I guess I'll get some water too. I'll be right back.
Damn, for a paranormal investigator, that guy has a really boring apartment.
I never thought I'd live to see the day that Bubsy got released before Bloodborne on PC.
Jeebus.
I'm not
So
joking neither.
now's the question: when did Bubsy came out? Maybe we need to like wait this amount of time for Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Early '90s. So
In
like
the perfect
in
direction.
in like 30 years we get Bloodborne. Let's go.
Ooh. You know what? That's a winner.
I see that as an absolute win.
Yeah. Hey, 11 years on the job. Not a single. No, no, 11 cases, not 11 years. 11 cases. And he said it's all cookie cutter. Maybe I gotta get my beer goggles so I can
I
notice
don't
things.
I don't know about you,
Mm-hmm.
but I keep staring at this door in the living room and I'm like, why is the back door just there?
I think it probably goes out to a balcony, right?
Maybe.
Like if it's an apartment. At least like the apartments where old Jarbino used to live. They had like a balcony entrance by the living room or kitchen.
It could be anything. You could even be a
You go walk in there. You go walk out there, and then all of a sudden you're in back in Walmart.
I also find it odd that from where I'm standing, you can go around the bedroom to another
Mm-hmm.
area.
The secret sex dungeon.
This layout is confusing me.
I'm surprised Trigger didn't rip open that toilet paper. Crowning jewel.
Trip said he's blowing up that bathroom.
He should be. Yeah, I know Triz would. After some McDonald's? Shit. Oh, look at Trib's trying to use the. Remember when that vault quote pissed off Tribs? I remember.
Trip's hitting us with his favorite line from Fallout.
What kind of accent do you think he's saying it in? Oh, he won't even confess. Well, like with John and Hannah, they're the ones. They're the Virginia experts. This is what Virginia's like. Moldy food, like takeout, probably expired milk, just a few beers.
Into McDonald's and a Wawa.
God damn. I'm not liking that moon phase either.
The what?
The phase of the moon.
Ah,
They will be out here before the full moon. We know it's not a werewolf. We're not gonna be here till the 11th.
let's go. A werewolf would be way less horrifying than anything else I can imagine in this shit.
Yeah, we're underprepared to kill a werewolf.
I think we're underprepared to pretty much kill anything except maybe a human.
Well, maybe a Dracula.
Eh,
All you need is a wooden stake for that, right?
Yeah, and I got a cane. I got a cane.
you know we.
Everybody can
You
rest
know
easy now.
the thing is. The thing is, though, which kind of vampire are we speaking about? Is it like the classic Dracula, or is it like Alucard from Helsing kind of shit?
Hmm. I think it'd be dustier. Maybe like a Ronald vampire. So it wouldn't have Alucard powers at all. It probably won't even have Dracula powers. It's just low level.
So, so like a ghoul with free will.
Like a ghoul, but we're still gonna call it a Dracula. That's all Taboo. No, that's a Dracula right there.
I don't know. He's becoming quite the unnatural scholar.
In his
I,
mind, he's encountered a few Draculas.
I'm an unnatural scholar. Everything, everything I don't know is a Dracula.
Exactly.
Just every time on a new meeting, you get a briefing, and then it's a Dracula. I call it.
I mean, Taboo
God
did
damn
call
it,
aliens.
guys. Like after the briefing, Tabu just kind of like puts his head in his hands. He's like, "Damn it, it's Dracula's again."
Again. Yeah. I think once we get a full feel of this apartment, Taboo will probably have a theory on the creature. Because at this point, he believes everything is a creature.
after after he finishes the beer,
Yeah.
that's when we'll get the theory. Nice, nice.
Like the apartment in the middle
This
of the city, people around, everything around. It's a Wendigo.
Wendigo, Shih Tzu dog,
is
animal print, old lady. Signs were there the whole
Yeah,
time.
this is a little dark, but what kind of drugs does Taboo push?
Everything and anything. Are you asking if he has Taboo has any? Oh, no,
Okay.
I don't think Taboo would get any drugs through his flight. But Taboo is he likes to open his mind, and he likes to sell them. He likes his people to sell.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I was thinking more so like your business folk,
Oh, it's gonna be
your
hard
contacts
drugs.
maybe. Yeah, yeah. High quality or cheap import?
I'm gonna say both. Depends on the clientele, right? What can
Okay.
they afford?
He's working all angles.
Especially if he's
All
connected with it.
right.
If he
He's
has
working
that
all
triad
angles.
connection, you know. You gotta-
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. We've established it now. It's canon.
Got an arms dealer, got a triad connection. It's going.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. So, how we doing with the start of this one? The initial investigation. Y'all burning out a little bit yet? Or are you still
not me, but anybody
We
else?
we came prepared this time, or so we think.
Oh, okay. Excellent, excellent. Prepared with your knives from Walmart.
Yeah. My tablet's kind of itchy to get a knife. Get his knife. Kind of itching right now. She'll feel more safe drinking his beer with a knife in my hand. I think Trigger still has it because there's no way we exchange the knives. No.
He put the box by the door.
Nice. All right.
I just assumed that we had them on him.
I don't know if they were gonna exchange that in the parking lot or even in the. I don't think they wanted to exchange that in the Uber. But if he's put the box by the door, you damn right Trigger has that knife
All right, I'm
tucked
back.
away now. Ooh,
Wait, what?
feeling safe. Discussing knives.
Oh, I don't got a knife. I got a hatchet, dude.
Yeah, yeah, you have the hatchet. You upgraded.
Look, I was just under the assumption there might be a body here. I got the Tupperware in case we had to chop up the body.
That was a good thinking, sir.
I fucking love how it also came like full circle. I called you the January 6th shaman last thing, and now you have an hatchet.
It's because it would be
I called
easier
it.
to use the hatchet to chop up the body than it would be to saw it with a knife.
You could have also made, I don't know, bought a saw that may be even less suspicious.
No, a saw might make. A hatchet's not that suspicious for, like, camping. Saw,
Mhm.
maybe not either. That's true. But anyway,
Yeah.
did we
So it sounds
find
like people are
anything? Are we
still.
back? Or.
Oh,
Okay.
I think everybody's back. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just doing a quick check-in to see how we were doing. If we were still kind of keen to investigate, or if we were burning out a little bit, running out of ideas. But seems like people are feeling prepared.
Well,
So,
well,
so
prepared is a strong word, but
strong word. Yeah. At least your colleagues feel prepared. But yeah,
good.
so we can dip back into the investigation. We've done some initial searching around. It's probably been about half hour, maybe 40 minutes. Taboo's come in, cracked open a beer, feeling happier with his knife on his person. Thinking about the good old times. Um, and I think I wanted to circle back to Toph to see what she's up to now.
So I was mentioning while everybody was away, I was gonna walk down here, and then I was gonna kind of take a peek out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just open it for you. So it's kind of like just a balcony, simple balcony, and like it's pictured, a couple of plants, on either side, and like a little chair to sit down,
Hmm.
aimed in the direction of the parking lot.
Direction of the parking lot.
You do see a closed door to the right here, presumably to another room.
I see Tabu sneaking his way there. Go for it.
I just want to see the rest of the map.
Yeah, so Tabu cracks open the door and finds a second bedroom. This one though has been converted into an office and
Ooh.
storage. There's lots of storage boxes here. Um, Within these boxes, just a quick glance, you see that there are many papers here um, that appear to be like tax filings and just kind of financial paperwork. But loads and loads of boxes of them, kind of like archived.
Jackpot. Bingo.
Let me just. Yeah, I think you would have seen so the affiliation part of that little handout. Um, he was a consultant for Delta Green, and his specialty was in taxation, property confiscations. So this is kind of like up his wheelhouse. It's related to his professional skills.
Hey, Toph, you want to help me with these boxes?
All right. So, do either of you have an accounting skill that's 30% or better?
Hell no.
I've got accounting 50, if you let me know.
I've got to count 10.
Hmm.
Well, Tabu's just
Same.
All
grabbing
right.
boxes to transfer to a bigger room.
Yeah, if you allow Trigger to help,
Mhm.
it will take you 6 hours instead of 12 hours to go through systematically and search like everything.
I better get comfortable.
Is
Trigger?
that
Hmm. 6 hours. What time is
is
it
that
now?
how the crew is?
4:10. All right. We'll
4
be 10
p.m.
p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, let me slide on over to the couch. Get comfy.
All right. We'll imagine then that perhaps the entire crew assists in this endeavor, unless somebody else wants to do something different.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Door was closed, right? I did close the door. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yep, you closed the door.
Nice
Did
and
I
you?
will
easy.
Are you
also
sure you
say,
closed the door?
yes, I did. I did it when
I don't know,
Tabu
but
came in to get his drink of beer. One thing I
does
will say that I didn't say
mhm.
is I would have locked the door because I am paranoid.
Does anybody want to finish scoping out that room, or are we good with just the boxes? Because Tabu finds boxes like, ah, I'm done.
Y'all think we got to worry about neighbors?
Yeah, Tabu can search the room while everyone else is maybe.
Well, if you want to, you can search.
Uh, go ahead and give it a roll.
Good luck.
And then similarly, you will easily be able to do this within the 6 hours that they're doing their thing.
Ooh.
Tabu, you gonna
Wait,
roll?
so shit, Tabu got no search skills.
Oh, did you roll?
Tabu got no search skills.
Guess what? You will. You will now. Time to up those search skills, dude.
Mm-hmm.
My search cannot even be used. It says 0.
What? Is that
Interesting.
possible?
I don't know.
I guess. Search. Oh, how
Damn,
funny.
Tabu is just legally blind.
Yeah, so go ahead and oh, so sorry. This is something too. If you all don't have the ability to do that 40% thing, the 40% on what did I say? Accounting? You
Mhm.
can click on the accounting thing as if you had failed that skill test, and you can roll
Oh,
to improve it. Taboo, since you are failing the search kind of automatically, but you've got the time for it, you can just check that box.
oh, can I take a beer in there while I search?
Yep. Yeah, yeah, there were 2 beers in there, unless someone fights you for it. But yeah, you search the second
It's like a
bedroom and
dad looking at a
find
room that's
essentially
got too much
nothing.
work to do. He's just like drinking, looking around. Damn.
Nice. So I've fast forwarded the clock all the way to 10 o'clock, but about an hour in, so this is like 5 o'clock, you hear a knock on the door. Bump, 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 bump.
Not it.
I don't think it's a good idea if I'm the one opening it.
That's for sure.
Bump, 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 bump.
Front door, right?
Yep, front door. It
Hold on
is
one
not the
second.
alien in the back that's knocking.
Tab doesn't have a look outside just in case. And stay out on the balcony for a bit. No, actually, no, I don't want to stay on the balcony. They're gonna fucking see me. Fucking see me.
Just say, make your get your positions. Get combat ready. Here we go.
Combat ready. Let me
Bump,
take the
bump, bump,
shitter.
bump, 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 bump.
Okay,
Hello.
okay.
Is that what I hear?
Yeah, you hear a woman's voice on the other side.
Is there like
Yeah,
a?
and if you peek through the little
I was about
peephole.
to ask. Is there a peephole?
Yeah, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am omniscient, so that little peephole, you see a little old lady out there, thick glasses, tiger
Hmm.
print, animal print shirt. She's knocking on the door again.
What was the guy's name? Bowman.
Mm-hmm. Clyde Bowman.
Oh shit, are we gonna get some improv from Trigger?
Hmm. Is Terry making a comeback? Is all
oh,
his surprise his what is it, his debut role back? Some Terry.
oh, his go-to right now.
He I can't see anything on her, right? At least from up there, like she doesn't look like she's got anything weird on her. Any like weapons or anything like that. From the peephole.
No.
Okay. Look, I don't trust him.
No.
All right,
I
I'll
feel like I've done my job. That's why I'm laughing. That you that you are paranoid that an old lady is gonna
uh
come in here and start blasting.
yeah, I'll say
Fucking
that
Dracula.
he's down to like his he's not wearing his coat over anymore obviously since he's inside and they've been sitting there working on these accounting things, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, it's late at night too.
Actually, then what time was it?
It won't be that late yet. It was just an hour into your search, so I think it's like 5 o'clock now.
Okay.
Ooh, cause I'm like, if it's this
This
time,
old lady, I'm
goddamn,
like,
that's
that lady got a booty call. Taboo, she might be looking for you, dude.
hold
But
on.
yeah,
Maybe I
I'll,
should answer the door.
I'll open it up to talk to her.
All right. Um, yeah, you see the little old lady. She's got her dog in her hands, kind of holding it. Uh, and she says, "Oh, hello there. Hi. Um, I'm Mrs. Janovitz. I'm the neighbor over there." And she points to her unit. Says, are you friends of Clyde?
Mrs. Janovitz. How do you spell that? J.
That's a Janovitz. Owitz.
All right. Of course, of course.
Is there a
Thank you so much.
reason you need to spell my name, young man?
It's an unusual name. I like it. Where are you from, Miss Janovitz? And yes, the answer is yes.
Oh,
This is my uncle's place.
oh. Nice, nice to see you. I'm sure Clyde would have been happy that you made it out here.
Mm.
She says, "Can I come in? Do you mind if I come in?" And she kind of like goes to start pushing her way forward, like
Mm.
a pushy old lady.
Did we have anything else out that would have been weird? Just the accounting stuff.
Where's your hatchet? I forgot to ask that.
I answered the door with a fucking hatchet in my hand. This is my uncle's place. No. I think once I had realized things were okay here, and I didn't need the hatchet to
Mm-hmm.
do anything, I would have probably put it in the tote, back in the tote, because I've got the gun on me,
Okay.
and I don't feel like I need it.
Yeah.
The hatchet was primarily in case I thought we had to chop a body up. So
I mean, you may still have to. I guess we'll see.
you
Anyways,
know what? I'm gonna let her in. I think.
okay. Yeah, I mean, you can totally deny her entrance. It'll just be a little bit awkward.
No, I'm not gonna deny her. She seems sweet.
All right.
As she's coming in, I'm
Yeah.
like, were you friends with Uncle Clyde?
Oh yeah. I known him here since he moved in here. What was that? 7, 8 years ago? It's hard to remember when you get to be my age. Such a terrible shame of what happened to him. Said the body wasn't found for 3 days. Do you believe that?
That's
That's a
insane.
real pity.
Yeah.
Anyways, so he was your uncle, huh? Were you close? Oh, hello there. She sees everybody else
These are all
that's
friends of
here.
mine. Miss Janovitz. Mrs. Janovitz, sorry.
That's right. She shows you her wedding band, which is clearly like 40 years old, styled from back in the 80s.
I'll do
Um,
I'll even kind of preempt and I'll slide a seat out for her at the table in case she wanted to sit down or something like that because she sounds older.
oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, you're such a gentleman. Yeah. I'm looking for a quick little. We'll use this for her. Little
And I'll
backpacker.
and I'll hit her with a can I get you
Um,
something to drink? A glass of water, maybe?
oh, sure, that would be great. So, how long are you in town for?
Oh, only a couple
She let her
days.
dog down now,
Oh,
and the dog is just kind of like running a little bit wild, barking at people. Oh, calm down, Mrs. Mitzi.
while
You'll be
while
fine.
while dog is barking, I'm gonna awkwardly look through and figure out which cabinet actually has the right glasses because I have no idea where I'm at.
Nice. Um, yeah, and so she's just kind of like making some small talk,
Hmm.
asking some prying questions. What's so you're obviously the nephew,
Yeah.
and these are your friends.
Hmm.
Um, how long are you staying? It's probably one of the questions.
What day was it when we got here? It's a Thursday.
Yep, Thursday.
I would probably tell her we'd probably leave by the end of the weekend.
Okay. Yeah, and she'll ask you some other things like, when is the service, what arrangements have been made, and all that kind of jazz. And if y'all want to give her a cover story, who's got the highest persuade skill?
Persuade. I got
Yeah.
a massive 20 in it. Real good.
70.
For
60.
Great.
70.
So anybody who's got 40% or better, you automatically pass this check. Those of you that have it less, you can put a check mark next to it because you would have like auto failed. But your buddies are gonna bail you out somehow. So Tabu and was it Townsend that had the 60?
Yeah,
Yes.
60 and 70.
Yeah. Yeah. So y'all are able to kind of like fill in the gaps of the story and kind of make it plausible. Um, and yeah, after, maybe uh, like a solid 15, 20 minutes of your time kind of bullshitting, um, she excuses herself and leaves, takes her blasted dog that's, pissed in a couple places on the carpet. But
Great, great.
yeah,
Uh,
otherwise she thanks you for a wonderful time and excuses herself and goes.
which apartment is she in? The apartment complex here, or is she like
Mm-hmm.
across? Okay, so she's and she
Yeah,
pointed
she's
out
like a
which one
couple
she
doors
was, right?
over or something.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, she's seen our faces. We might need to kill her.
I'll tell her as we're letting her out, unless you guys want to ask her anything like pressing that you might want to ask about. You guys have anything you wanted to ask her? Anything?
Nothing to ask her.
Then as she's going out, I'll tell her. I'll ask her, is like, well, if we need anything in the area, would you be okay with us coming to talk with you? Because we're new, we don't know the area so well.
Oh, sure, anytime.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. And I would have introduced myself as Terry. It's very important that she knows I'm Terry.
Nice. Okay, Terry.
Yeah. Terrible Terry. I can't wait till I have like a schizophrenic breakdown and Trigger becomes Terry.
Nice. All right, sweet.
Terry
So
and
yeah,
his
you don't really
imaginary
get
son
any.
Brian.
Yeah.
You don't get any other interruptions for the rest of the night. It is going to be about like 10:30 now by the time you finish your search. But what your search reveals is that Bowman owned a cabin in Slady Fork, West Virginia.
Shit.
It's about 4 hours drive by car. And within this paperwork kind of provides the location, the coordinates of the cabin.
Bowman owns a cabin.
Take me home.
I will copy and paste in case you want to Google the area. Oh, but I think
Ooh.
I even got you. Well, okay, so this isn't like the zoomed out view from where you are to Slady Fork, but
This is like a satellite view
this
of
is
it.
like a
Yeah.
zoomed in of Slady Fork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So eventually, hint hint, nudge nudge, wink wink, you will be going out there.
Yeah.
But for now it's 10:30, it's at the cabin. It's about to have been a full day. Um, what would you like to do?
Okay, so they come.
I should say you also have, like, within the key ring that's on there, you imagine one of those keys will be to the cabin.
Yeah, I was gonna pick that up if we didn't already. That seems wise.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Hmm. Well, if they've done the work on cleaning up the body, did Thompson tell us they'd already done that? They'd already picked up the body.
No, he did not confirm or deny that what Delta Green had done. I don't believe y'all had asked, which is okay.
Yeah, I was about to say
Because I think.
because if we got a contact number,
Yeah, go ahead.
if we got a contact number for
You
Thompson,
do have a contact number. Mm-hmm.
Who are you calling them?
yeah, I was gonna say we need to call him and double check on this because if we do we need to scrub the place down? Do we need to do anything like that at this point? I'm feeling like probably not. It feels like someone's already done
Mhm.
that, and I don't know how we would check to see if there's any blood remnants or anything like that. But people know the guy died anyways, so that's nothing unusual.
But you don't
Yeah,
think
if
the
any of
old
you has
lady?
forensics.
And no one has forensics really.
Oh,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think.
I was gonna say you don't think the old lady that was taking her dog out when we got here and randomly came over isn't suspicious?
We'll say nobody rolled a human on her, so if you'd like to retroactively have done that, I'll be a nice GM.
I
Oh
do
god,
not
I totally
have
forgot
human.
that was an
Same.
opinion.
Think she was a
Like you
cocoon
don't have
person.
any?
I think I have like minimal amounts, but I suppose I can roll it. So I can fail and,
Affinity.
You
Might as
might
well
as
roll it.
well, yeah.
and hope for the best.
Well, I'll just check Burger because it's a critical failure for me, 0.
I wonder if
She
something
was the
happens.
Dracula.
Where the hell is human? Why can't I find
It's
it?
like a
Oh, there it is. I thought I was gonna get it.
that's
Dang.
all right. Oh, so Toph does succeed.
10% chance.
Um, so Toph, you get like through your interactions with her, she seemed quite curious about um what y'all were saying, and she did ask some like pretty prying questions. But she wasn't nervous or anything like that. She didn't seem like she was nervous. Didn't seem like she was tense. Like she seemed pretty relaxed. She was a little bit like startled or whatever to, see more than just Trigger there. That caught her a little bit by surprise. But otherwise, it seemed like a pretty normal interaction. There's nothing that kind of raise your heckles more than they already are.
Alright.
So what you're saying is I need to use my law skill to falsify evidence against her and get her locked up forever.
I mean, you do you, buddy.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah, so it's about 10:30 at night. What would y'all like to do?
I wanted to call up Thompson if that is an option still. And
Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
uh,
Ring, 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 ring.
mhm.
Yeah, he picks up.
Does he say anything?
Says, situation green.
Situation green. This is Thompson. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is. I was gonna say this is Trigger. And I
Trigger.
just wanted to get a
How is
confirmation.
the social media account?
That's going well enough. Got a question for you.
Sure.
Did our men already take care of the uh let me ask this before I say this. Do we
Ooh.
feel that these phones are secure enough to speak over as burners? Based on him giving him to us.
I
Not,
mean,
I haven't checked for bugs or anything weird like that, but
uh, yeah. You can roll me. What would it be?
craft electrician, craft microelectronics, SIGINT, computer science.
Sigint. Sigint. Give me that. Sweet, sweet
Yeah,
Sigint.
SIGINT. I got it, buddy. 27. That's a success.
Nice. So, like RP wise, you can just cut it pretty straight. Otherwise, or like in fiction, he's still gonna like talk in vague hamburger speech.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I don't really
yeah.
know off the top of my
Or-
head what to call a body. So we'll say we'll call it like
yeah.
a.
If you're
Oh, go ahead.
Of course she
It's
did.
all
Hot
good.
dogs.
If you're asking, if you're asking if the content moderators went over the accounts, they did, and everything looked like it checked out.
Oh, all right, all right. That's primarily what I needed to make sure of. You know, I wouldn't call you this late for nothing.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. Have you looked through the posts, their post history?
If he's referring to the accounting, yes, which is not what I say, but then I say yes. Yeah, we've come through it.
Mm-hmm.
Found some pretty interesting things. We'll follow up on that.
All right, sweet. Yeah, make sure you archive that.
You got it.
And we'll take a look at it. What about DMs, private messages, anything like that? And I'll tell you because you got the SIGINT score. He's like referring to in this case like digital devices, online presence, private. You know, like if he had burner phones stashed away or something like that.
None that we found yet.
Nice, nice. Well, I appreciate the update. We're hoping to have that account turned over, and he looks at his watch. In about 16 hours, seems like maybe. I don't know if I'm doing the math right. But
I'll throw back
yeah, is
at
there
him
anything else?
just to make sure he's aware. Looks like he did have another account we're gonna have to check on in reference to his cabin.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Do you think we need to notify, send out another notice of the platform's policies? Um,
Is
and he's
he?
talking about do you need any kind of legal cover to do this?
Hmm. Since we don't know, I'll tell him I'll get back in touch if we do. And we'll try to give you plenty of time.
All right, sweet. Yeah, because if we do need to revise the policies, then that will probably take us a bit of time. So
Of course, of course.
yeah, just let us know.
I'll keep you updated.
Cool. Well, appreciate your work on this. I realize it's probably getting close to the weekend, whatever. They have vacation time coming up, but yeah.
All right. Talk to you later. And he hangs up.
Peace.
I've already hung up by the time you said that. Can you believe this guy?
Damn.
I look over and let him know. Hey, it looks like they've cleaned up and they've already had people deal with this. At least if they, and I'm sure they heard the rest of it. I don't know if everyone has the
Their ears.
yeah, or the idea of what we're talking about exactly. But I'm assuming most of you can figure it out. If not,
Like,
I'll relay it.
Everyone's huddled around your phone, just.
What'd he say?
drained.
What'd he say? Oh my god.
Miss Janowitz is right there with us.
Who are you
Listening
talking
in.
to? Oh, this is a friend
Sipping
at
tea.
work. You want to talk to him, Miss Janovitz? Put him on the phone with her.
Her face goes stern. Situation. Green. No, kidding.
Janovitz activated.
Nah.
All
All right.
right.
Is there anything else you would like to do at the apartment or in Civilization?
Unless he has anything in the freezer.
We got stale
Oh, he's got
donuts, so
some
not
like
much.
yeah, he's got some frozen chicken nuggets in there.
Oh shit.
They're like the little dino nuggies.
You ain't gonna miss these. Let's pop these up. Let's get the microwave going.
Yeah, yeah. You pop it in for like the
Agent
minute 30
Jaundice?
maybe. Um,
You needed me, Emerald.
he's got some honey in one of the cabinets. He's also got some
Oh,
barbecue sauce if that's what you're into.
oh hell yeah.
Oh, I turn to Taboo and I see the honey bear. I'm guessing it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, sorry, honey, I gotta take this. And I, dump a little in her mouth.
Nice. God damn it.
Man, y'all want some of these chicken nuggets? A little meal before the. Are we going? Pointing at that key you got there, Trigger. We going?
Of course we're going.
We got anything else we need to figure out here?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Well, let me just use the facilities before we leave then.
He's gonna leave his evidence everywhere.
Just leave it.
Check.
Just leaving a floater in the dead guy's toilet.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
A double decker.
Have we not searched any room? Is there any room that we've not like actually taken the time to search? I searched the
you did
bathroom.
cursory searches.
Taboo at least looked into the
You did-
kitchen stuff. But,
Mm-hmm.
alright.
Yeah, there's no room that you've spent hours like really picking apart, but you've all done at least kind of like a, 10, 15-minute search of each of the rooms.
Well, let me eyeball this close real quick just in case I get something for the road.
So those accounting
Ah, sweet. Yeah. Well,
pages,
oh.
you said
Mm-hmm.
those end up tying back to the company, or to Delta Green.
No, just like that's when he was consulting with Delta Green. That was his like what they called him in for. That was the skill set that they brought him in to do.
Oh, okay.
To like
So I was just
basically,
making sure, like,
yeah,
I don't want to leave those there if they tie any way that someone could figure out.
yeah, no, nothing in there. Yeah, nothing in there tied back to a case. But the one thing you did catch in there was kind of like his acquisition of this property.
Okay, then I'll start moving the boxes back and try to get things back to the way they were as best as possible
Okay, sweet.
while y'all are doing
Yeah,
whatever.
Taboo, you're finding a lot of old man clothes, kind of stuff with a big
Ooh,
waist,
vintage.
oversized pants.
Not my style.
Um, yeah, kind of worn out looking, like semi-casual, but more like church clothes. Um, collared shirts with like the 2, 3 buttons. Probably not your style in here,
No.
If I wanted to search for
unfortunately.
bugs, how would I do that?
Yeah, that would be probably your What
Sigint
was
again?
your No, what was the other ones you mentioned? Like electronic something or other?
Craft microelectronics, craft cheese.
Craft cheese.
I've got
Yeah,
craft
maybe
mechanic,
craft
craft electrician, and
microelectronics.
craft microelectronics.
Yeah, I think craft micro would fit here. Just because it's related. Not that you're actually like physically making one or doing hardware on it, but
Yeah.
maybe you would have some sense of like what these bugs look like, where they could be hidden.
I want to
Yeah, are you wanting to
do.
like search the whole place?
Yeah, I want to try to do it as quickly as possible, but thoroughly enough. So not take like
Mm-hmm.
a quick one, but not go the full like I don't want to take like 7 hours.
Yeah, no. So if you do like, 15, 20-minute thing,
Yeah, like hit the hot
and you
spots where I
pass,
think it would
then
be.
you'll have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do that.
Damn, I succeeded. I've never been so disappointed to
All
succeed.
right. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, you look through. Doesn't look like there's any surveillance, any bugs.
All right.
Looks like the place is probably pretty clean.
And I'll be doing that while y'all are getting whatever together to go.
Tabby's getting his to-go bag of tendies.
Hell yeah.
Attendees and beer and old man shirts.
Yeah. All right. So, you go outside in the apartment complex and you see just kind of the bright lights of the parking lot. Parking lot's pretty full at this point. Lots of
I
the lights
will
are out. Probably half of them are on.
fit what I can in my backpack. Um, I
Okay.
guess, do I need to take the tote still? We might have use for that tote. The fishing tackle and stuff like that, the tackle box. I think we might leave that here. Although the wire, I'll keep the wire on me. That might have some use.
I'm taking the med kit and my knife on me.
I was gonna say if you haven't got the med kit, I'd put it in
Mhm.
my backpack because that's something that's valuable enough that we could use.
Wait, you leaving the tackle box?
Not unless you're carrying it.
Hell yeah, I'm carrying it.
You want you got the tackle box and the lures,
Yeah, give me that. Yeah.
This is gonna end up Taboo's wild fishing trip.
dude. If we don't get to go fishing, I'm gonna be so pissed, dude.
He's got nuggies, beer, old man shirts, tackle box.
We're gonna talk about the old ball and chain when we get there. It's gonna be a good time, and we'll head out.
Sweet. Let's get a set of checks.
You got it. What time
Let me
is
see
it?
what we want to check.
Almost 11. All right.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end, I think, of our session tonight.
Hmm.
On your statistics, let's roll either con or pow, your choice. And essentially we're seeing like how fatigued are you gonna be when you arrive at the apartment.
We're hoping for the best. I clicked it. Nothing
Wow,
happened.
did everybody succeed?
Hold
It
on.
looks like. Trigger.
Nope.
Oh,
Trigger's tired.
good old Triggy. Yeah. So
No,
maybe Trigger got stuck doing all the driving, and
Yeah.
everybody else got to
Once again. Most
nap or
likely. I mean,
something.
I was gonna say if not, we might have ended up going to get my car.
they're gonna say don't look at my power target.
Mechanically, what does that do for me? Just like give me negatives to my rolls or something like that? 'Cause I have no idea how it
Potentially,
works.
yeah. I'll have to look in the rules. I do think like if you're fatigued, you get just like a flat -20 to everything you do.
Oof.
But what I was gonna like kind of put in front of you is you can use like stimulants. Maybe Tabu can hook you up with something if you want to push through it. I know you can also make like a willpower test or something to try to push through and kind of go beyond what your normal limits are. But we'll dig into that for next session.
You got it. All
I
right.
think. I think. Because, yeah, showing up at here, this is like a good natural place to kind of cut it in half. Do you want a little bit of a tease in terms of what you're gonna find here?
Oh.
Um,
Ooh.
Ooh.
or
What do
we
y'all say?
cut it?
I'm up for either.
I'm open. I'm open.
Yep.
Damn. Trailer
Let's
for the
see it.
next episode.
Let's see it. Oh, that looks like a Delta Green cabin. This
It's
shit's gonna have to
Ashley
get.
Williams.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have to burn this shit down, dude.
Uh,
We're gonna have to say the words Klaatu, Grata.
and look at these trays. Hell no.
All right.
Is that an
Let's
outhouse?
go.
Is
Yeah,
Cabin
so
in the
it's about
woods.
4 hours away.
that an outhouse?
4 hours away by car. It's not difficult to reach. You Google Map it. And the roads are pretty good up until like the last few miles. Kind of go off the main road, and there's a dirt road. Could be dangerous in poor weather conditions, but y'all are fine. You got the headlights on, and you're taking it slow,
We
looking
still got
to
the
avoid any.
we still got the toilet paper, right?
Yeah, of course he does.
Nice.
The cabin itself is 1 story high, constructed of wood with what looks like a faux log cabin exterior, as well as a field stone chimney. As you will be stepping out of the car, but before you explore the grounds any further, you'll note that there are 2 smaller sheds behind the main cabin. You also see power lines from the local grid that look like they bring power into the home. And there's an electric pump attached to a well, we'll say kind of out front of the property. And that, I think, is just the description that I'll leave you with. To think about how you want to explore, what you want to inspect the gate when we pick things up tomorrow. Go ahead and
Okay.
copy and paste this for you too, in case you want to reference it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and with that, I suppose we'll call it a night, session-wise.
Do we need to roll for the check marks?
Yeah. So if you want to roll your improvements, go ahead and do that.
I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I'm ready.
Huh.
Let's go.
Let's see how much more skilled we get. Ooh, 4% on accounting.
Ooh, 4% human? Let's
Huzzah.
go. Search went up, persuade went up a little bit. Sick.
Dang, that's a lot of dice.
That's a
Tabu's
lot of
all up in
fails for good old
everything.
Taboo. I feel that.
You miss all the shots you don't take.
Hey, I want to miss shots at this point.
Awesome.
Missing
Yeah.
shots means you get better at those shots.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
I kind of like that
Awesome.
as a system. It's interesting.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree. I think the idea is that like these are small incremental increases, and usually by the time they would get to BOP, you've probably gone crazy.
Yeah. And it's like learning from your mistakes as well.
Or yeah. Yeah, cool. Well, we have concluded the first half of Operation. Fuck. I wanted to get something from Trigger before we left.
Oh, what you need?
Sigint.
Say
Give me
again?
that roll.
All right.
There was something for you in the cabin. Yeah.
I didn't.
Or sorry, not.
I didn't improve my SIGINT yet, so that wouldn't have affected this roll. Just so you're aware. But I'll roll
Gotcha.
my SIGINT.
He's already banking on a fail.
Woo! 44, 41. Let's
Success.
go.
Damn.
So just as y'all are like getting ready to leave the apartment, Trigger's the last one out. He's got his tote in the hands. It's loaded up with stuff, and takes a second glance at the refrigerator door, and he looks at the letters that are on there, and he spots a pattern,
Oh, shit.
and spells out a word.
Yeah.
It's got an H, an A, an N, a G, and the rest of it's blank. And then there also seems to be like a little noose scribbled or scratched into the refrigerator door.
Huh.
And that's when it dawns on him that this is Operation Hangman.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, we'll end it there.
Title drop.
Perfect time. The perfect time to end it. And then the preview the next time on Delta Green. That's when you see the cabinet. Cabin, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
We just did the sequence order.
The
over there.
foggy cabin.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, cool. Well, yeah. Any thoughts on inspection phase of mission 2?
Oh. And it's really the second time we're out
Home
in the
scenes.
woods or forest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will
Them
be.
damn aliens.
Get your tinfoil hat, dude. Should have taken the aluminum foil he had.
I'm telling
Damn
you,
Dracula aliens.
the old lady's gonna show up here.
There's gonna be a bunch of like old lady clones we got to deal with.
Oh,
No, it's a dog. That's a monster.
The
The-
dog's controlling her.
Yeah, the dog's the mastermind. What did
The
you do
dog-
to Brandon?
you
No.
should have saved him.
That's gonna be in my nightmares, my character's nightmares.
The old lady and Brandon.
Yeah, the old lady's gonna say it. I'm gonna look down at her dog, and then the dog's gonna have Brandon's face, and it's gonna be like, "Want to play race car?"
The starting of this was basically your nightmare race car.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, the home scenes were fun.
Oh yeah.
Cool stuff there.
Next time I'm gonna force you to improv though.
I'm
Oh yeah. Now that we know
yeah.
that you can improv.
I feel like mhm.
I knew you could improv, but I've never done like the creative writing aspect, so I was like, I'll try it. It'll be fun, and it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's solid. Yeah, we'll see. Do you have picked out like which bonds you're gonna be dumping insanity on?
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's Garth's turn. Yeah, maybe it's Garth's turn. Although we haven't really done anything.
Who
to the
was Garth?
girlfriend. Brother.
Oh, that's right.
It's brother, girlfriend, and college best friend.
Yeah. And college buddy's pretty happy. He got his job.
Got his job. Yeah, I was not expecting to get that much back. I thought for sure I was gonna roll the one and get screwed.
Yeah, and who has the cat? Do multiple have cats, or is it just one of you?
I got a cat.
Yeah, it was
I
Townsend
got a
that's
cat
neglected.
too,
One.
but my cat's alright.
You haven't neglected your cat.
Yeah. It's your
It was
dog
my
Ziggy
dog.
that got it.
So my cat isn't dead yet.
I'll have to look
No, it's
into
just
or at
pissed
least
off. It's gonna poop in your bed.
talk to you about how forming a new bond works.
I mean, that's
Mhm.
normal. Dog cats also poop in beds if they love you, or you think they love you. They just built like that.
Nice. Yeah, I don't remember how it is in the book for forming bonds. I have to reread that.
I know it's a.
I know you like roll. Mm-hmm.
It's like you roll your charisma, and I think you get if you make that, you get one that's equal to half your charisma, rounded up. So for me, that's 12, so that would
Could
be
be.
6 for a new bond.
Mm-hmm.
And the max it can be is your
Mhm.
charisma. So like I can improve that over time if I want to, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess more or less I'm thinking of it from like a narrative side of things. Like if
Mhm.
I'm oh damn, some
Yeah, if you
dogs
want to
out in
make
these
friends
woods.
with Miss Yanowitz.
Yeah, yeah, Miss Yanowitz is my new bond. I go see her every other weekend.
Uh-huh.
Just drive on down.
I missed you at the service.
That would be so fun, actually. Just have this like fake life that he has. He's like, oh yeah, Uncle Clyde. He's
Mhm.
come up with all this shit about Uncle Clyde
Oh, is he gonna show up to the?
to the funeral and all that.
No.
We'll see.
That would be quite
We'll see.
funny.
These are ideas. These are ideas we're having. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Having a little fun.
yeah. We have fun here
I'm
before we
curious,
go
are
insane
there
and
any?
die.
Yeah. Any conspiracy theories about these weird people asking you the questions
Oh,
during your home
Towns-
scenes?
Townsend, since you already
Dracula.
Dracula.
Look, I my conspiracy theory, I would say, I don't know, probably like the agency kind of checking in how sane we are.
Could be. Maybe it's
Mhm.
the Kenyani. Maybe they're mind controlling people to check in on us.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, solid.
Maybe it's Brandon mind controlling people to guilt us.
Part of me thinks it was a psyche valve to send us on the.
Damn,
Maybe.
he's turning into Dark Brandon.
Dark Brandon rises.
It also could be a test to make sure we don't leak out crazy info.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
Good day.
Like what do you tell strangers? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm, I don't know. Like, honestly, it probably would be the smarter thing to just let them leak, because if you go into a coffee and just talk about like snake aliens that have a 40-year-old, 7-year-old android boy, who the fuck is going to believe you?
Did you read time for the home setting if you choose therapist?
Uh-huh.
It's great.
Oh yeah.
You
It could
can
get
roll
pretty
to see.
crazy.
It can get crazy because you can tell the therapist the truth
gross.
and make yourself look insane.
I can hear that. Yeah. The therapist one is like such a double-edged sword. It's like it's such good rewards, but you also have to either lie to them or not tell them. Like, you can get turned in for the shit you say. You can drive them insane. It's like
Mhm.
it's so volatile, but it's good.
Yeah. The responses you gave sounded like they were pretty like sincere, but I guess were any of them intentionally like secretive or withholding of anything substantial? Like I guess where on that spectrum of like being genuine versus being secretive, where would you have fit on your responses?
I think Trigger was genuine, but I think he was also not willing to say everything he wanted to.
Oh, Toph's definitely
Sure.
a bit
So-
secretive.
But also, it was like
Oh.
a coworker asking me, which was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what
Yeah, I
was
mean
being genuine.
she works in a different department, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sad that Trigger didn't take advantage of that scene. Like, I have a girlfriend.
Oh shit! I forgot, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot that was like so important to his character. His like, ladies,
His
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's very real.
She's very real.
I forgot.
Oh, that is gold.
Oh, I was hoping, like, yeah.
Dude, you gotta remind me next time. Even if it's out of character, because that's
Yeah,
in
'cause-
character for Trigger.
Coworker asking, like, hey, let's go grab a bite. Like, boom.
Nice. And what was Toph's, or sorry, not Toph, but Townsend's stance? Secretive versus sharing?
I think she was I would say she was genuine, but like try to keep it as vague as possible.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, none of you would have spoken like explicitly about Brandon or the Kenyani or anything like that.
No, no.
Um,
What do you have? What do you do if I have a friend? Let's call him Trigger, and he just gives away his son to some strangers because he wants to play race cars.
Gonna end my stream here, y'all, while we chill and talk about
I would say that's awesome.
the aftermath. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. No raids.
Guess I can stop the tunes now too.
No, they're
Yeah, that
good.
was an experiment.